This is, sorry, a bottling machine.
Yeah, go
and
for
then
it.
it's pretty self-explanatory. You bottle beers. So how does it work? You open this up. You put your empty bottle over here. Close it up. Take the bottle up to 4 beers at a time. Back in the day when we used to use these machines, we used to bottle around 7,200 beers per day, which is already quite a lot. But we have different technology nowadays. So I want to see who can guess how many beers per day we bottle nowadays. If you guess it approximately, I'll give you a beer.
How many?
500,000.
Higher.
10 million.
10 million? Higher.
God damn.
You're almost there, sir. So you get this. There you go. Yay! So,
That's crazy.
the math goes like this. We bottle approximately 1 million beers per hour. Our brewery stays open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That would be around 24 million beers per day, which is insane. It's a lot, especially if you consider that we have 18 million people in the Netherlands. We could get the whole country drunk in a day. That would be amazing. But we don't do it because we drink responsibly. What do we do with all of that beer? We ship it to other countries. That leads me to a question. Do we have any Americans in the room? I'll put you guys on the spot. What happened in your country between 1920 and 1933? Right, nice. Okay, that was very nice of you. There you go. Yay! Woo! So, the prohibition was occurred in the US where you cannot sell alcohol, which for us is very sad because we sell alcohol. But when the prohibition ended in 1933, Heineken heard it all the way from Amsterdam, and we were the first beer company to arrive in the country. Started selling beer to the US. Eventually, we started exporting to other countries, and we became one of the biggest exporters of beer in the world. Why am I telling you this? I just showed you 2 points in history, both with the golden medal and with the end of the prohibition, where Heineken made sure to make themselves recognized outside of their own country. That's why we say we were born in Amsterdam, but we were raised by the world, because we're literally everywhere. Sounds amazing, huh? If anyone has any questions, you can ask me. If not, you can continue the tour through these stairs and have an amazing time, guys. Thank you very much.
Yay.
You weren't even close to the 500,000.
I figured it would be in the millions, but I just wanted to start it off so that other people would guess too. I knew I wouldn't get it right. 26 million a day.
24 million a day.
How many are?
It would be 1 million per hour.
Like, do they ever slow down, or is that just genuinely like that's like the number they need to keep up with the consumption? That's insane. I guess it is a popular beer. Ugh. This is the part where I think we can walk through. Huh?
They're so tilted. They're hella tilted.
Well, come over here and fix it. Maybe over here. Yeah. Fix it.
Hello.
It's not that bad. Look. I'd rather less of my face be in it.
Oh. There. Better?
Let's find out.
Enthusiastic intro. We can't talk, okay? We're in
Nothing's a lot better.
public.
When I turn my head, obviously it's going
What's
to do
the
it.
plan? We're gonna finish this, get 2 beers.
Unless we answer some things right.
Unless we get the quiz.
I don't know if there's any more though. Whoa.
Oh, this is the first?
1939. New bottles is new bottles. No. Non-contributory pension fund in 1923. The bottle from 1939. Right in the start of the war. Barreled beer. I wonder what barreled beer would have tasted like, you know?
Straight out of the garden holder.
Yeah. Coasters. I have some of the I have some of the really old coasters at home. Yeah, I wonder just how big of a company they are. Wobo bottle. Recycled bottles that can be used to build houses. I've seen there is some houses around that have like crazy glass sides as like part of the wall.
Oh wait, this is the progressive. Turn around.
What?
Back, turn around.
Yeah, well, I can't. I'm not going to walk sideways the whole time. And that's today's. Whoa, the hologram thing.
We get twice the amount of that fruity counterbalanced flavour, and it burns off to a point somewhat neutral then to an alcohol tasting beer. So fermentation is going to happen for 7 days. That's 7 days of the yeast going around eating up all the sugars, after which it drops to the bottom of the tank. We scoop it out from the tank and transfer it to a lagering tank. Now lagering, nothing special is happening there. We're just resting the beer. Resting it, making it, trying to get those flavours to a point that we're happy with, which for us is 21 days. That's how long it's going to take. So all told, from 7 days of fermentation to 21 days of lagering, it's a little over 28 days to get you that Heineken in your hand. Now guys, we're going to move into the brew room now, but if you wanted to have a quick look at the ingredients, I have some barley here and I have some hops. If you're feeling brave, smell the hops. It smells disgusting. It's why I'm running away from it.
Smell the hops.
I've smelled them here. I've smelled in a lot of breweries. They are quite pungent. I wouldn't say they're disgusting, but maybe an acquired taste.
Smell.
An acquired thing. Smell-o-vision when for chat.
Oh yeah, true.
There's companies working on that stuff.
Scratch and sniff. Yeah.
There's companies working on that where it can like do like thousands of scents or whatever, and it can like interactive experience. Do you want to smell it?
Yeah.
Okay, line up.
I want a sniffer.
Sniffer.
For Chad.
Oops, sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Nope. Nope.
That bad?
You know what it smells like?
What?
It smells
It's got a musk.
like veal.
It's got a musk to it. Oh. Hey, so you remember that bar towel that I have? You remember the bar towel I have that I told you about?
Yeah.
It came from this room. Literally, it came from this room.
This is so cool.
It was on the railing of one of these from somebody checking on things, and it made its way home. So, oh, you know what would have been cool is figuring out the way to do the phone guided tour and plug it into the screen.
Oh yeah, that would have been cool.
You want to go listen to the guy? It's kind of hard to listen to down there, though. Yeah? Yeah, you want to look in?
Yeah, you want to chuck Chad in?
Yep, sure. We can't really see into that one. No. Let's look into this one after.
That was terrifying. Massive.
I don't know if we'll be able to see anything, though.
That is... Oh, okay, it's not that bad. It's still huge. Like, you could get stuck in there and die.
Well, I mean, the thing that's churning the grain or whatever around certainly probably wouldn't feel very good on the body.
Yeah. the abyss.
Oh, this one's way bigger.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, I'm fucking terrified of that.
The giant blade going around.
Yeah.
Wild.
Hello.
Shall we come down? No, no. Wait for these people to hold up the whole stairs.
Hi, Stephanie. Hello.
Yeah, so see how they have like a bucket over there?
Heineken. Wait.
Oh.
Oh, Stephanie's here.
Hello.
They're showing us how to make beer.
Burr. They won't get that joke.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, you can get like a custom bottle made up there with your name on it and stuff.
Wait, can we get one?
I already have one. I'm not getting another one because I don't want to travel with it.
I got flashbang.
By what? Oh. Help the brewer. Yeah, so you can like grind the hops and stuff there. That's where I got my bar towel from. Because I did the tour, there's like 3 of us, and the guys like didn't care.
The brew crew. Thanks, pen pushing. The brew crew.
Ask him where you can do that.
Oh, whoa, what is that?
That's where they stir it. Well, for us.
Drain the water, so.
Oh.
No, enjoy it. I'm sorry. Go for it. Alright,
It smells good.
chance to see what's inside because I'm draining the water.
So, like, you want to measure? Oh no, is this a way to measure my height? I'm kidding. How deep it is? Wait, I have a question. What the fuck are these?
It's for them to turn on. For them to turn on each of the things to test the output and all that stuff.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so it like drains out. See, you can see them like measuring and testing and
Oh, wow.
inspecting.
Wild.
Yeah, I like that little baby wheel.
Those are all the bottles.
Yeah.
Just a wall full of bottles.
Yeah. Well, imagine the 26 million bottles go through.
Hi, Strike Boy. Hi, Kimpy. How's that fruit?
The plan today is we're going to do the Heineken brewery tour, and then we're going to do the Heineken has like a boat tour thing, which is just a canal tour, but it's like part of, I think it's like a duo tour thing. Let's like walk along the wall here, please. The cool thing on the wall. And then after that, we might go find a bar in the red light district or something. I don't know. And it's all brass.
Yeah.
They have a RGB wall of
How the
things.
process is, they go mashing.
Fermenting. That's what all those drinks you guys don't throw out in your room do. They ferment. They don't lager. They don't filter. And they definitely don't bottle. A video.
Oh, what?
There's a video. They put a projector inside.
Someone donated 25 Garnet Candy. Fucking legend. Thank you for the $25. Would you like a beer?
Damn, that just paid for half of one of our
Thank
tour
you for the
tickets.
25.
Thank you.
I'm so scared. Oh,
You're so scared.
it
What?
echoes.
It does echo. I want to go in there and just go burr. Nobody gets the joke though. Burr.
Thanks for the offer.
What?
No, but thanks for the offer.
What did you ask him?
If you wanted beer.
Oh.
say something.
Honk. Oh my god, that was such a good honk. Honk. I like their garbage cans, by the way.
Or like stacks of crates.
Yeah.
Hi, people.
Dick. Clothes.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, so you can pay to have a bottle made with your name on it there, if you want.
Wait, garden can.
How do we get in there? Or is that at the end? I think it's at the end. This is dope. I like the painted artwork all over the place. The constant presence of this next to my ear makes my ear really hyper vigilant at hearing, and it's really weird. Yeah. Ugh. There's a cool rooftop thing here that I went to last time. I did like a whole thing last time where there's like a table and you would put your beer down on the table where you're from. It was kind of cool. I think they might have oversold this last tour. Or they just like say it twice. There's also like a hidden bar inside this brewery. That's part of the VIP tour only, like a speakeasy door somewhere.
Nice.
I don't remember where it is.
Red light when?
Maybe tonight. We'll see. What? It's cool to go there, but streaming it is like,
Yeah, no, that's how it's like. I'm not going to stream that.
there could be tits out.
Hi, Oliver. Hi, Colton. You know they can see that.
Yeah. Well, where? I'm tweeting out a picture of that sign as a going live thing.
Chat, see me. Chat, say hi. You're on the photo. Wave.
If the door is not to provide installation, we do have some warnings. So, if you have epilepsy,
Did you tag Unlimited in the tweet?
please
No, I didn't tweet.
You didn't tweet?
No.
Why don't you have a going live tweet?
I don't tweet going live.
You did yesterday.
Yes, but I don't tweet. Most of the people who watch my stream are from Instagram.
Okay. Well, I'll have to tag them next time though. Yeah.
Once the door is open, we're going to have 8 lines. I'm going to need 4 people per line, no more than that. And I'm also asking you guys not to lean on the walls, because we have hidden doors. So if you lean, you're probably going to fall, and I'm going to fall. I apologize. That's pretty much it. After this, you're going to have your first beer of the tour. So maybe now you're more excited. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, excited. So everybody coming in? Just wait there in front of the door.
Maybe I should have worn the mask.
Maybe. It's tough though, because then people can't hear
Everybody going in for people for line.
Wir müssen jetzt hier Leute in der Reihe sein.
People here really slam into you, huh? It's actually crazy.
Ich weiß nicht, wie ich meine
Where did my tweet go? Did Twitter just eat my tweet? That girl slams into me, bumps into me like 4 times, and tries to cut the line. And the Heineken guy's like, no. Some people. Yeah, Twitter has appeared to have eaten my tweet.
Okay, so ladies and gents, what's going to happen now is that the doors are going to open. Everybody that was in the room before will have vanished, and we're going to wait for the doors to close and open again, so that my colleagues have just a little bit of time to make sure you guys have the best time possible. In the meantime, I have a little bit of a brain teaser for you. Now, if you guys look at the map right there, the one with all the countries on it, you'll notice that there are a bunch of facts on this map. However, one of these facts is incorrect.
Oh,
Does
one of
anyone
the
know which one it is? You have unlimited guesses.
1880 Heineken.
It's not in the way where
It's not true. The fact is not true. Well, which one? There we go. She's got it. So, as this genius just pointed out, beer was not created 4,400 years ago in Spain. The first beer brewery was built 4,400 years ago in Spain. So, it's kind of right, kind of not right. But beer was actually created over 11,000 years ago in ancient Mesopotamia, which is now located near Iran and Iraq, where, in most places, beer is very illegal now. So, I'm going to wait for the doors to open, and then they're going to close again, and I'm going to tell you guys what's going to happen behind the doors if you didn't hear before.
We're going to get yeeted in 18 seconds. We're about to get yeeted now. Thanks for the follow, Daniel. Sorry. Where are we? The Heineken Brewery. I'm going for the tour and then we go for the what? Oh, whoa, what the heck? I'm sorry, I didn't check chat for a bit because I was like trying to pay attention. It's Ruby.
Alright, so ladies and gents, maybe you got a little hint from when it said you're going to experience Heineken
Do
brew
any
process
of
from the
the
inside,
Please Skip
but
This
if you
rides?
didn't hear that part, this is what we call the Brew You Ride. So you guys have spent the past half hour or so learning everything there is to know about the history of the Heineken company, the way that we used to make beer in the past, the way that we make beer today. Maybe you're just here for the beer. Maybe you don't speak English and you have no idea what's going on. Either way, in about a minute and 40 seconds, you're gonna experience the beer making process from the inside out. We're gonna give you a different perspective of how we make our beer, so maybe you get a little bit more appreciation for the 28 days that it takes to get your beer from barley to bar. Now, this is not a roller coaster, although it is called a Brew You Ride. It's a 4D cinematic experience, so the only thing you need to watch out for is that if you're very epileptic, very claustrophobic, very pregnant, or very stoned, please let me or my colleague know, because you might want to give it a miss. However, if you can handle a cinema and an elevator in your current state, you will be more than fine. The last thing that I'll say is that in the first room, there are 8 rows, and we're looking for 4 people on each of those rows. Please don't lean on any of the walls, because it might be a door. So in about 50
Hopefully
seconds,
we get on the same row.
We're going to have a great time.
How does that work?
What?
How do we know?
You just try to walk up.
In the same row? Or column?
4, 5. We should be able to go. We should just be able to go to the end row that nobody else is going to and just take it. Start, you know, like number 1. I think it's the farthest away. So unless other people have the same idea, I guess we'll see.
Alright, ladies and gents, so 4 people per row, and just me and as well.
Oh, they just let a giant group through at the same time. Go down to the end. 1. Our own row.
Literally no one here.
Oh, this is a big elevator.
How do you know?
This is a big elevator.
Are you gonna fall?
How do I know that 1 would be empty? Because it's farthest away and humans hate effort. I think the elevator's gonna drop.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We heat it up to create a sugary liquid
No, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
called wort.
Because then it's gonna be crooked when we put it back down.
Humps are added for the bitter flavor. Yeast converts the sugar into carbon dioxide, alcohol, and a fruity flavor. You have been transformed into a fresh Heineken beer, and now you are ready to be bottled. Good luck.
You mean good luck?
Are we getting bottled?
I hope so. Bottle me.
You want to be bottled?
Yeah, right over the head.
Chat, who wants to be bottled? I don't want to be bottled.
Oh, this is new. This wasn't here last time we came. Stay here. Number 1. Leave. Thanks.
Oh God.
Now where?
Now what? What are they gonna do? Sit?
I don't know. Do we sit?
Sit?
It says open doors.
Yeah, I feel like I have to sit. Let's sit. I'm so lost. That was trippy.
That was cool. Wait, I was like, where'd they get beer? Should we hand in our tips?
Yeah.
I don't see them. I don't see them handing in tips. So like I said, you just get a bunch of free beer. Well, not free, but you know what I mean.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hello.
we are going to use our sense to taste this beer.
Thank you.
Instead to look at it, I'd like you guys to point into the right. Can someone tell me what is the color of this beer? If it's green, you shouldn't drink it. Cool. Who said that? You can have my beer after because you're the only one paying attention. It is golden because it's rightly roasted on the barley seeds. Then we get this beautiful golden color. Now, the second step of our beer tasting is to smell our beer. But before we smell, we are going to do this. Everybody needs to do that. Do you know why you guys do that? Just because you look cool. It does not do anything to your beer, but you look professional. Now you can smell. What do we smell? Some good memories, I hope. Anyone is still thinking bad memories? Anyone who smells no memories
Does
at
it
all?
smell like cat sniffer?
Sniffer.
What does it smell like?
Bananas. So let's give one more try to see if there's any expert in this room.
You sniffing?
Hops.
No. Anyone?
Barley.
No. It's okay. I myself do not smell bananas.
Barley.
I promise you, if you drink more than 20 beers, you will get there. Just keep drinking. You'll feel whatever you want. Now, the last thing of our beer tasting is to finally drink. Before we drink, we always say cheers. So, Dave, Gigi, Nastruda, Campari, Chefe, Saúde, Saúde. In this country, we have our own language, and we say
Prost.
roast.
Yes.
Yeah, let's press a little bit. Can you guys repeat after me?
I can't do that.
Okay, this side of the rule is very nice.
I can't do that.
The rest,
Roll your R.
1, 2, 3.
I'm too white.
Sounds good. 1, 2, 3.
Roll your
Oh.
Nice. Make sure you take a big sip so you break the foam layer. Only drink the golden liquid. And if you take big sips, you drink faster. And you also have a better experience. Now, guys, you can follow me to this side of the room.
So tilt your head and sniff. Breathe in through your nose as you drink.
So if you guys want
That way.
Drown in it.
That's bad. But if you breathe in, oh, it tastes so different right from the brewery, by the way.
Oh, it tastes so
It's way better.
I have more.
It is way better right from the brewery. Just like Guinness. Guinness at the brewery Guinness at the brewery is incredible.
Oh, we have to finish it.
Oh. I'm not wasting this. Oh, it's so good.
It's yummy. Is often more a less good memory. Hi, Roots. Thanks for the follow, Kay. Hi, Chug. They taste good.
We'll get more.
Oh, true.
We get 2 more.
FYI, folks. The last call in the bar downstairs is going to be at 6:30. Okay? It's half an hour to do what is about 20 minutes of the tour. Please make sure you're in the bar by 6:30, okay?
When's the last boat tour?
Last boat tour depends which one you book. Is it flagship or
Flagship.
flagship? They go on until 9 o'clock.
Okay, thank you.
Can I just say the little strings on
Yeah,
the wall?
it's nice.
Trippy.
Do you have your receipt? Don't show it to Chad.
Yes.
You want to just look at it and tell me if it says flagship on it?
Yeah.
Okay. We're good. We're chilling.
Okay. You want to head down there? 'Cause
Are we allowed to? Are we supposed to?
I have no idea.
I don't know if we're allowed to.
Want to head down?
Sure. I think we can. We'll follow some of the group. Brewery, MSG, infused Heineken. I would drink booze with MSG in it. Whoa. Want a picture? No, I'll go. Yeah, let's do this and get out of the way real quick. Oh, it is incredibly blown out. Oh no, it's good.
It's cute.
It was blown out when I looked at it. Okay. Thank you. Oh, and then it edited back to, what the heck? This phone is incredible. I'm sorry, but it's just incredible.
Oh, here. This is where...
Yeah. Do you want to get one?
But I kind of want one.
Ooh, the F1, that's cool.
Which one do you want? You don't want one.
I do want one, but I already have one at home, and I just really don't want to be traveling with more things.
What should I write on it, chat? Chat, what do I write on it? What should I say?
Whoever donates 25 right now chooses what we write on it.
Huh?
I said whoever donates 25 right now chooses what we write on it.
No, Garnican already donated 25.
Well, then you can let him choose.
What is, I don't know if Garnican's still here. Garnican, what should I put on it? Should I put Garnican?
I've had Grolsch before. Grolsch is fantastic.
These? Okay, I see how it is.
Oh, my Twitch is broken. My Twitch is like broken.
No, I can't put mango because now I'll start thinking that it's a mango flavored Heineken, but it's not. Mango's the name of my cat. You know what I mean? Maybe I don't want to because I don't have space. I'm upset that I don't have space in my bag.
Unless you ship something, but that's always fun and expensive. When I came here, when I was backpacking, I shipped home like a DHL box. It was like $150. I think I sent home maybe like 8 pounds of stuff, but I needed to because I just had a backpacking backpack. It was brutal to carry anything around. That's how the coasters started. And the bottle openers for John.
Is it?
I don't know. Just do a test in English. $7.50 per bottle.
No thanks. You know what my fear is? It'll probably break in my bag.
I mean, it's a bottle. You know how hard it is to break a bottle? You can throw it at the ground and it'll probably just bounce.
I've broken bottles.
There's probably more on the other side. Nope. Sorry. You want a photo? Oh, okay. And we can continue on.
It's a wall of Heineken bottles.
Please.
I was gonna do this.
No, don't do that. Weird. Digital souvenirs.
Chat. If you shake salt in your mouth long enough, it'll actually give you the taste. Like the gesture, like
Okay.
shaking salt in your mouth. Like you're pulling back to it's like freaking bit salt. You wanna try it?
He's making music with his hands. That's the yo button.
That is fun.
You can see yourselves, chat.
That's fun. There's a karaoke stage.
Are you delivering beer? Wait, what does that do? Oh, they have a commercial tour. That's cool. There's not enough gearing.
I'm too short.
Oh, okay, let's continue. You want a Heineken? I think you have to start it first, though. Oh God. Do you want it? Do you care? True Dutch teenager experience. I like how my chat keeps breaking, by the way. I need to use a different app. The Twitch app needs work.
Real time.
Is it on Android? Do you guys want to go? Please. Go first, please.
Sorry, go ahead.
gotta use your driving peripheral vision here.
How many lazies on bikes take the power of Dungeon Brewery? There's a photo booth.
We can. Oh my god, they're picking her up. Let's go to the one. My shit's not working at all.
Yes, Mom, thank you for the follow.
Called real time? I think I just have horrible, horrible data in here or something. Real time chat? Do you?
Oh, I see.
Wait, did you crouch? Okay, I was like, there's no...
To try and get the same right as her.
Yeah. I was like, how's that make any sense? Yeah, I think my internet's just really bad in here. Free Wi-Fi Heineken. I bet.
Take a screenshot, hi chat. It's just you and me.
Careful, you're bumping your phone on my elbow. You might have...
Sorry. Oh my god! What do you mean? What do you mean? Say hi, chat. I feel like...
Yeah. Oh my god. It's too good.
It's so good.
Oh god. Chat's gonna scan the QR code. You know, I just realized it's a green screen behind us.
Yeah. That's so good.
We're not going to show them the green screen, the damage that could be done. Okay, you want to go into the thing? Up.
We gaan de belvlucht naar de deur. Je hebt de stralend stuk.
Hold.
Extraordinary.
How's the battery doing? No. On the battery pack? It's at 100. I don't know how, but it's at 100. Uh-oh. Sorry, chat. I might have just fucked up. Please? I think I fucked up. Might have taken chat for a ride there.
Look, the holy bottle.
There we go. Oh, sorry. The holy bottle.
The holy bottle.
What secrets does it hold? We'll never know. Fewer breaks, more beers. Wait, fewer coffee breaks, more beers.
What are these?
Dumb ways to die.
So many dumb ways to die.
They are level 2 fermentation tanks. So I saw that immediately. I was like, damn, getting stuck in there would suck. And then I was like, dumb ways to die. Hey, can you combine chats on the real-time thing? Low bit rate, ingest. Oh, it switched to auto. Shout out. Big cry. Only. Somebody tried to shout me out. That's not a mod on your chat. I don't need a shout out. I think I'm intertitled. Yo. This is new. They told us to make sure that we get down. Oh. Are you gonna run? You gonna run? Well, you jumped the line. I like how everybody stopped. Drive safely. I don't care about driving safe. I care about going fast. Oh god. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh, okay. Okay, so if you just touch anything, it breaks. Briefly. It's okay, chat. We're in the basement, I think. The football stuff. We should try and go downstairs before the last call. Drink our beers and get on a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm not going to sing the rest of the song because it's kind of rude. This bar is kind of lit. The one on the roof is my favorite though, with the like crazy like globe stuff. Well, it's 4 of them. So go quickly. Now it's time for beers. live streaming named Leezy.
Ah!
It's like a couple hundred people watching right now.
That's cool!
Yeah.
No, I have
Prost.
Experience, ladies and gents, this is the last and final call for the rooftop. The last and final call for the rooftop. So guests with the rooftop tickets, I'm going to ask you right now to go to the rooftop entrance.
A lot of spatialness to you.
No.
That's okay. Is there a table we can quietly take without bothering other people? Can we share?
Keep disconnecting and...
Thank you. Yeah, we're in the basement, so just type in chat and be like, hey, we're in the basement, we'll be up soon.
I think it's okay right now. Chat, we're in the basement.
We're in Heineken. You know what, I'm not going to say that.
Wow, he's slow. I've been in my first one.
I have a literal esophagus condition. I can't chug anything with bubbles.
Oh,
It hurts.
slow.
It feels like somebody driving a knife into my throat while it's closing.
Basement dwellers, this fun is good.
You're goddamn right, I'm a basement dweller. Where do you think I learned all my internet mannerisms from?
I don't like chugging beer.
You don't need to chug it. We're not in a hurry. You slammed that first one, I'm like,
Oh,
oh.
I did.
Why? Like, I has a Jaws backpack. And a party hat.
It's his birthday.
Birthday
so
boy. Can I buy more beer?
For him.
Whoa,
my
good
God,
catch.
That was good.
Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that.
That was so
Damn,
good.
she had to reach for that. Shit.
She caught that. So
I'm just gonna take this to the bar, yeah? Oh, sorry.
nice. Normally, I only see the top of her head.
I just about smoked that guy. Sorry.
You left this up. Okay.
Well, yeah. Look what we went on.
Yeah, it's people.
That's a fucking sick name, bro.
I love people. I met people, and people's really tall.
Really?
Well,
comparatively?
compared to me.
Like, what about compared to me? Tall to me?
Huh?
Tall compared to me?
Yes.
You good, Chad. Gross.
I have to mentally like.
Oh, look. Join the draft challenge.
Wait, I had a burp. Okay, that's lame.
They have a draft challenge over there where you have to line up, and whoever gets like the perfect pour compared to everybody else wins.
Oh my god! Wait.
You want to try it?
I want to try.
They measure to see like where the foam ends up, how tall the foam is.
Like where's like the perfect?
I think that line is where the beer goes to, or just above it,
And then that has to be.
I don't know how they do it though. Let's watch. I think it's part of like the VIP tour or something though.
Oh, that's all foam.
No, but the Heineken way is that you pour it at an angle and then you cut the top off of it with the thing. But see how, I think the foam is supposed to start at this line. See the line?
Yeah, I see it. That one was good.
Hey. They all did really good, Chad. Helium mode as it tries to catch up. That's hilarious. Yeah, the clip-on mics would have been really useful. We haven't set them up yet. We'll set them up at the next stop. We don't have a couple pieces of equipment that we need. Holy fuck, he's just pouring all the beer back into the thing there. Look at that. Please.
This is the one time this clip-on mic.
Yeah, I just said that. Look at that. He's just pouring all the beer into that drain tub.
That's a lot of beer.
Wasted beer, yeah.
Oh shit! He just presses it down the glass.
Hey, you never been to a bar that does that?
No!
The good cocktail bars have those. Not only for that, but because when you put water in the glass and rinse it out, it chills the actual glass. And then when you put things in, the glass itself is cold, which adds to the experience. Because otherwise, if you pour a cocktail into a warm glass, it takes heat out of it, and then it's not as cold. So you chill the glass using, you wash it first with that, and then you put ice in it. You sit the ice in the glass while you're waiting, while you're mixing your drink and all that stuff. You dump the ice out because the glass is then cold. That's why you always see a good cocktail bar. They put the glass down, they put ice in it after they wash it, and it sits there. I took a bartending class. So now I pretend that I know everything, which I don't know. Damn, you must like this shit. It's really good.
It's good, but like, I just want to get it. I want to get fucked out.
You just want to what?
I just want to get the fuck out.
Oh, you want to leave?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't like when we were working.
Let's take it to the bar. Just yours. Yeah, I can't drink them as fast because it physically hurts. Okay. We'll just be kind of shitty low bit rate for a minute. Or we can go stand over there again. We'll go stand over there again. How many beers do you think it? Careful. Oh, I like the gold.
You know what made that shake? And I'm oddly proud of it.
Your boob?
my tit.
How did that feel? Did you feel something?
Validation.
You felt validation.
Yeah. Feels good.
Yeah, this spot's good. It switches to inch. Whoa.
Oh yeah.
The Heineken, the city map. Oh, there's like cocktail bars.
Yeah. They have the maps for food and cocktails.
Cocktails and bites. Hey, please. Look, you should text the manager and ask her if she knows what the best cocktail bar in her area is. Or a good restaurant.
I don't know what's happening.
You should use my phone.
Context, we asked for help at the hotel.
And the hotel's family owned, and they really wanted to help us. It was amazing. Why are you running away all of a sudden? Did you need a burp?
Honestly, if I had a burp, I would worry about whether or not I would throw up.
They can't see my phone, right?
How is that too? No, they can't. I'm distracting them with like bird mating movements. I don't know.
Please don't do any flapping. People are walking around with beers.
Sorry, I was trying to do like bird mating.
I know what you mean, but we're streaming.
Oh yeah. Are you big or small?
Sorry?
Yeah, I'll define big. She streams for a living.
Oh yeah, what are you calling?
Sorry?
What are you calling?
Leezy.
Her name's Leezy. A few.
A couple?
She hit 30,000 on Twitch today.
Seriously?
Yeah. So today's the day.
That looks pretty good. I'm getting another one.
Of course.
Looks like a good sell.
Sorry?
Looks like a good sell.
Yeah, thanks. Nice guy. He said it's a good setup.
No, you're the streamer.
Should we just tell people I'm the streamer? I got 40 million.
You have like a mil. Hey guys, let's go.
I'm just texting Patty.
I'm tired. I would like to go on a boat.
I think we probably won't be at dinner till like what, 9 p.m., 8 p.m.
Okay.
I just texted Patty.
She offered food.
They offered to give us free food at the hotel, which I don't. I mean, yes, but like I don't. They're a family business. I think they should be paid for their hospitality.
That's true.
That's stuff to talk about instead of just looking. Nice guy. Thanks, Heineken. This was great. A lot of hip swinging music. Yeah, I actually have these. They're really nice. They're actually properly nice, though. They are quite heavy. Wait, what are these? Oh, coaster holder. That's cool.
Also, it's low bit rate right now.
That's okay, we're in the basement. What is this? Whoa.
That's cool.
Crazy bottle opener? What is this? Push down opener. Wow. Please. Please. I looked at him, I was like, can I have this? And he's like, well, there's no rule against it. And then he turned around.
This is cute.
Yeah, they have really cool stuff here. It's a bottle opener, of course. Bottle opener, of course.
Yeah, I was thinking this would be cute.
Just to have.
Yeah.
What about this?
That's too much.
It's so heavy. Oh my god.
It's too much. Like I want something that's like that doesn't look like an opener.
Yeah. Everybody said grats on 30K, but we're about 50K away.
What?
Everybody said grats on 30K, but we're actually about 50K away. We're 50 away.
That's okay. It rounds up. Oh, these are really nice.
Whoops. As I bang it around. Oh. Ooh.
I think I'm getting these two. I just don't know how much they cost.
Family gifts?
Yeah.
Oh, these are neat.
I just don't like how it's shaped.
Yes, it says
Oh
butts.
no, it's right here.
Yeah, I have one. It says butts. How much are they?
Oh, they're 9.
10 euro. Oh, that's neat. Into an engraved coaster. Does it just poop it out over here? Where do you get it? Are you actually gonna do it, or are you just fucking around?
I'm fucking around.
Oh, okay, let's let them sell things to other people that are actually gonna buy them. I bought oh, that's so nice. Whoa! Oh, look at that!
Damn, that's actually really nice.
Looks like gradient. Oh, shit! I gotta walk away. Alright, we've already given them a lot of money today. Yo. I tried to. You wouldn't let me. You said, I'm the streamer.
This apron's really nice.
Okay, no bullshit. This could actually work in a streetwear fit.
I really like the material for the apron.
It's about $50 US.
Fuck me.
That is really expensive. Yeah, unless chat sponsors that, that's really... You know, I do need new oven mitts. These actually... Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Do you think these are any good?
She's doing the eyes. Chat. I want the apron.
I need to buy silicone oven mitts. I keep wearing through oven mitts like crazy. Let's put these back for the workers there so they're not... Always be respectful of stores.
Please.
She is doing the eyes. Patty asked, what kind of food would we prefer?
What?
Patty, the hotel manager, asked, what kind of food would we prefer?
Any food though. What does she mean?
She said, what kind of food?
I like something spicy, simple. It's Italian food's great, but also like we haven't really like deep dived into Dutch.
There's not a lot of Dutch food.
I know.
They kind of borrow from a lot of other places. There is, but they borrow from a lot of other places.
The good tasting type. You get me. Where Puss does it, the entire like. But it feels so nice.
The bucket hat is kind of fucking sick, you guys.
I want the apron. But you know what?
You know,
I'm too poor.
if you wore that with like
Dude, like, it
all
feels
black,
nice.
I like all the brass button snaps and like.
Brett, thank you for the $10.
Oh shit!
I need 40 more to afford this.
40? Yeah, it is about $50. Wait, we're like 1/5 the way
Brett.
there. We're 1/5
Brett,
the way there.
Please.
I've never seen her beg.
I'll literally kiss
I have-
whoever. Like,
what the hell is
I'll give you a
this?
peck. Like a kiss on the cheek. I don't know. I'm desperate for this
Table
apron.
clamp
Desperate
for what? What is the point in this? I have never seen her beg for anything in her life, chat.
Get a proper one, not a Heineken one. Okay, you know what? You're right.
No, but you guys gotta listen. This is a proper one. It has brass fixtures. Like, it's all actual brass. This is real brass. Somebody took a real one.
Really nice.
Somebody took a real one with, like, double stitching.
Oh,
like,
wait, this is it. This is the one you told me.
no, it's not. This is like a random towel. It's like double, actually it's triple stitched. Like they took a real brand and they modified it. They made some shit work here.
Brett just donated 40. Oh my god, I'm gonna kiss him. I'm gonna get one.
Okay, Brett, so here's the deal.
I'm gonna get it.
Please,
oh my god, Satsu, thank you for the 5.
Do you know how to sew?
Yes.
Brett,
I'm losing my mind.
Brett.
Thank you.
Brett, would you like your Twitch name sewn onto this apron?
I'm gonna cry.
Because Lise will do it when she gets home.
I will do it. I will literally do it.
Get that
I will
one.
post-stitch it.
We're gonna sew your Twitch name onto the apron if you want it. Oh my god, Zetsu also donated.
Yeah, Zetsu and bread. Okay. I have to kiss the camera. Move what? Move aside.
You gotta say thank you.
Thank you.
Brett said that would be cool. I'm screenshotting this.
Okay.
Alright, well, Brett and Zetsu.
I'm gonna sew your names into the apron.
Yeah, Brett and Zetsu. Thank
I'm
you.
already wearing it.
Yo,
I
check
just
out the
realized
Heineken luggage.
I look fucking tiny with this apron.
Yeah, it needs to be adjusted. Look at the luggage. That luggage is dope. But it looks like it says bike.
Thank you. Chad is incredible. I will kiss you now.
Zetsu said get away.
Get away.
Valid. Okay, this app you showed me is sick. It mutes notifications. I have Heineken socks. My mom got me.
That's so cute.
And the bartender's chatting that girl up and said, okay, you can take my number. Hey, my man. Watch this, I'm gonna wingman him. I saw you vibing at the bar.
Oh, yes. I do like
Sick,
it.
man.
I do like it.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
Appreciate it. Have a nice day.
You too. That's how you wingman. Now that girl's like, damn,
Hello.
people like him. Oh,
I think you have something.
Oh, sorry.
we thought the...
Yes. You thought you were quicker than him.
Sorry.
We thought the checkout was up there.
I'm joking.
I'm actually amazed
Don't
that
worry, you're not the first one.
the scanner... Oh, it's in the mirrors.
Yeah. Do you want to pay by cash or card?
Card, please.
Card, okay, so you can put everything in a bag, and then it scans itself. You can pay by card, yes, and then bags are free.
Uniqlo style.
What, sir?
Uniqlo style.
Yeah, a little like that. Yeah, you're right. Hi there.
Oh shit! Look away.
What? Of course I'm looking away. I'm gonna go stand up there, okay? You have it.
Okay, have it.
Hi, Brett. They do really well. And yes, the store is very dangerous. It's a really good store. Also, we just walked out with stuff on accident. Thankfully, they have scanners and people waiting because we would not have known who goes downstairs to pay for stuff. It was very unexpected.
No, ma sappiamo proprio la metti, non va a pagare.
Got it? Nice. Thanks to chat.
Thank you, chat. Brett, you the best in Zetsu.
Zetsu boom.
I'm happy.
Also, W Wingman Tech Keith. It is, the entire place is wheelchair accessible. There is wheelchair lifts and wheelchair ramps everywhere, including the payment areas. A lot of the wheelchair places just go through like a kind of like a back corridor.
I didn't notice the ceiling.
Yeah, that's where we were walking through.
That's crazy.
They did really good with designing the place. Remember when we walked through?
Insane.
Remember?
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, trippy floor. It's the bottom cut off of it.
Yeah.
See, it's cut off.
Oh.
It goes all the way up. Honk.
This is so trippy.
Honk.
Honk.
Look. Look, they use a laser engraver to do the...
Yeah, it's so sweet. Brett's so sweet. Please, it's a community effort. Let me see these.
I mean, she has a new apron now. I don't even think you have an apron on stream ever, do you?
I have multiple aprons.
Yeah, but how many times do you spill on them? There's so much security here. Drunk people. Thank you.
Okay, which way to the boat?
Oh, sorry, hold on. Excuse me. Maybe I'll ask, maybe you know, maybe not, but we paid for the boat tour half too. Do you know where it goes?
Yes, 2 boats.
Yes. Flagship. Thank you. Everybody here is really helpful. Yes?
The right museum?
Yes?
On the other side.
Just on the other side? So go to the tower, go right.
You walk like this, so 10 minutes.
Great. Thank you.
Okay.
Have a good day. Even the security people are super helpful.
They're super nice.
It's so nice. You know, the first time I came to the Netherlands,
If it means more food thirst traps than W.
Hell yeah. You know,
Like actual cake, not my cake.
You know the first time I came to the Netherlands, when people found out I was Canadian in the small town I was in?
Yeah.
There was maybe like 100 people in that town. I went to visit like a World War II memorial.
Yeah.
Everybody found out they wouldn't let me pay for anything.
Wait, really?
Because Canadians were the first to liberate towns in the Netherlands.
No, that's actually
And
sweet.
they bled for it. So there's There's even a program if you wish to come as a Canadian to visit like war memorials and things like that. They'll give you a diplomatic tour. They'll give you like they'll give you people to drive you around to everything. Anybody from Canada. It's actually wild. You have to apply for it.
Yeah.
I've never done it, but they found out I couldn't pay for shit. I was there for a week.
Food thirst traps, yeah. He just
We love
posted.
Canadians. Yeah.
He posted a story, a photo that I took
Yeah, I stole her photo.
of food.
It was actually wild though. I still think about that. How I spent a week there and I spent like €10. That's it. They just wouldn't let me. Which is I went to that town because one of my grandfathers actually was in that town in World War II. They remember all those years ago. What? The little Canadian neighborhood 200 meters behind me at the edge of a forest. Oh, that's neat. There is a couple Canadian like expat neighborhoods in the Netherlands, and I'd be curious to visit them someday.
That's cool.
What?
No, the historical.
Oh my god, the wind. That damn
Chat, just so you know, it's not lazy vaping, it's me.
Wait, guys. Armando's taking his bathroom, buddy.
Armando is something. I don't know.
The wind is taking my goddamn hair. Look.
Model.
I'm fighting for my life here.
Remember, chat, if you're walking with a woman, friend, platonic, otherwise, and you are a man,
This always pisses me off.
you walk
You always
towards
do
the
this.
traffic
This pisses me off.
because it is our duty. We can walk over there. We'll have to cross where it's legal to do so. Or rather, where we won't get hit by cars. Because we both had 3 beers.
Yeah.
Or like 2 1/4 beers.
Yeah.
And we make sure that we're safe. Okay. I'm not jaywalking on stream.
How many beers?
I'll
do you
claim
have
I'm
left?
Canadian when I leave the States. Yeah, Americans do that. You better be from the Pacific Northwest or nice as fuck. Otherwise, Canada will remember. Fluffy thing. What?
This is true.
Only pimps walk their women to the curb. Yes. Men walk on the curb so they can push the woman out and fulfill their fantasy of saving people. Real and true. That guy got aerodynamic for a second. Japanese restaurant Otaru. Yeah.
Okay, I need to hold on to
Thanks
you
for the
while
cookie
we
at
pause.
TwitchCon. It was very tasty. It says ducks.
Hi.
Wait, we walk here first, then we walk.
Okay. Hi, Doc. There's one when you give you a cookie. I'm really glad it tastes good.
Oh, they did say it's tasty. I was going to say, they didn't say it was tasty, but they were very tasty. I wish I had more of them.
Chat. He's hoarding a giant chocolate chip cookie.
The mother cookie.
In his bag.
The mother cookie.
Please.
We need to get
Let-
off the bike path.
He needs to eat it.
Over here. There we go. We have to be a little bit more quiet.
He needs to realize that is not a good thing to have in his bag for this long.
Oh, my hip.
Unrefrigerated.
Oh, I'm feeling my age.
Sit down.
What is that?
You want to sit down real quick?
No.
You
What did I
can
say?
sit down real quick. What?
Honorary Consul of Georgia. That's the Georgia Consulate. Huh.
You want to sit here real quick?
Nope.
You want to think about life?
No, we're gonna go sit on a boat. We're gonna go sit on a boat. I'm leaving. Bye. I'm taking your stream. Hey guys. Lizzie's still over there. Fight a person over another cookie. Chocolate chip ones are amazing. They are really fucking good. Like,
Can you do a backflip? That beautiful duck. Wait, that duck
I don't know what that is. Is that a duck? Wow.
like.
It looks like it has like one of the... Wow, it's crazy. You can't even see its eyes.
It's so
super black head
pretty.
with like a white beak.
Hi,
White
guys.
forehead. Beautiful. It's big chilling on one leg. It's trying to have a snooze. Let's not bother it. Come on.
Wait, it's so pretty.
It is a beautiful bird.
Look how it looks. Look at the ducks or the ducklings over the other side.
Aw.
They're cute.
They're all sleeping.
They're all eating.
And the mama and the papa are watching over and bathing. Wow.
Yeah, that's so cute.
Grooming.
Oh, with this picture in the profile,
that is a
Yeah,
scam.
that is a scam. I have issues with like
Please.
people impersonating me.
Please report that
on
account
Discord.
as impersonating.
I've literally been reporting that.
Please report that account as impersonating or scamming and then immediately block them. Thank you. Also, if you feel so inclined, you may tweet at Discord support and Discord and tell them to ban the account that is fake. With a screenshot of the account.
I just want someone to add me. Like, if someone who knows me, I want them to put me in the group chat.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that day to happen.
I'm just waiting for them to like friend request you. And
Oh, look, these are all the embassies, I
waiting
think.
for you to add me in that group chat with like that fake account.
Yeah. This is beautiful. I think some of these are embassies. They might be in like a diplomatic corridor or something.
Oh, this is so pretty.
So they said, go to this museum here, the Rooks Museum,
Yeah.
and then these boats here.
That's beautiful. Look at him.
Is that a crane? Is it real?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's a real crane. It's
Yes.
just frozen in time in order to find fish.
Yeah.
Look at it, it's not moving.
It's moving a little.
Let's get the stance. Look. Oh.
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 Oh, he's getting ready.
I'm gonna move over so people can cross. Damn, look at that.
The focus.
That's actually crazy to witness.
Oh. We're gonna wait until he catches something.
Might be a while.
It might be a while, actually, yeah. Oh my god, he's like actually focusing. Oh,
Yeah, well, he's trying to get dinner.
I'm hungry.
That is crazy to watch. Look at the stance, the back leg.
Oh.
Oh, he's getting low. He thought he saw something. It's such a crazy tactic.
He's waiting for fishies, no?
The type of bird it is a coot. Is that not a crane?
It's a coot?
That looks like a type of crane.
Is he gonna do something?
Not until there's a fish. You can see how hard he's gripping the edge of it too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn.
He's locked the fuck in.
Homie's ready to go. Alright, we go. Look at his beak though. Look how sharp it is.
Terrifying. Thanks for the follow.
Oh, a blackbird with a white head is called a coot.
Oh, it's the one we saw that I thought was a duck.
No, it's definitely not a duck.
It was a coot.
Ducks have like flat bills. That one kind of did. It was a bit sharp. I think this is us. This canal cruise here. I better hope they have a bathroom on board. I think this is us. It seems that we may be waiting a little bit. Doggy walks, premium dog walks. They got good taste in music too. Hey, hey, hey.
What's close, Steve? Cat, help.
Do we get skamazed by Heineken? Opening hours till 6.
It is currently 7 p.m.
Oh wait, they said go over the bridge to the right.
Okay, other way?
I'm not really sure where the fuck we're supposed to go with this. We need to find out. We might need to go back.
Ain't no fucking way I'm walking all the way.
One of those
to back.
THC boats? No, we'll be keeping it relatively brand friendly.
I need a pee so badly though.
Okay, well, let's
I need a pee, chat. Also, I'm just not over the fact that you guys brought me that Brett and you guys are so nice. Zetsu? You guys appreciate you, Brett. For buying me an apron.
just waiting for this thing to connect. Oh, we're so close.
Yet so far?
It's literally right down there, I think.
Okay.
Maybe down here.
I need a toilet.
I think it's down there. I think we can cross. We just wait for these bikes and go between them. Yeah, we might. Captain Jack Canal Cruises. We need flagship. Not
Oh, here.
Heineken
This is
flagship cruise. Okay, let's find out if we need to go into the museum for you to pee first.
Yeah, I need a toilet.
And then maybe, oh, careful. We'll find out in the next time, or if it'll be here for a bit, and then we'll go over there, yeah? Hi. When does this one leave? We have the flagship cruise from the Heineken tour, but she needs to go to the toilet first, so.
Oh, we don't have a toilet.
We'll go into the museum or something, but...
This one leaves now, actually.
How long till the next one?
We don't have a next one for today anymore. Okay, that's fine. I can hold it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How long is the tour?
1.5 hours.
That's a long time.
Me. Okay. You can go here at the museum, though, or...
Yeah, but will we be back in time, do you think?
How late is your flagship cruise?
It said till 9, but
It starts at 8?
it didn't have a time on it.
I'm confused. Yeah. What time does it start?
Oh, is the specific 7:30? Oh, 7:30.
You have time, so you can go to the toilet. Okay.
So there's another at
You
7:30?
have, like, Heineken flagship cruise.
Yeah.
Flagship cruise. Yeah, you have time.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
So here, just straight, and to the left there should be a restaurant. Just check if you can go to the toilet there.
Okay, thank you. And then be back at 7:30. I didn't realize there's a specific time on our cruise.
My pea-sized bladder has a downfall.
She lied to us, chat. She said it's the last one. It's not the last one.
Holy fucking shit. I was like, I'm gonna hold my piss. For an hour and a half, I will piss into the water. I swear to God.
Okay. Chad, I'm going to put us on be right back for a second while we talk to the restaurant, because I don't want them to have a camera in their face. Do you have the link open on your phone?
What?
Do you want to put us on Be Right Back so we don't have a camera in their face while you ask to use the restroom?
Hold on.
You know what? If they want us to buy something, we can both get something really quickly cross bike lanes. And then we can... Yeah, put on be right back. We'll be right back, chat.
Appreciate you.
It's gonna be tilted. Do you put us in ingest?
Yes. It's tilted. I have to pee.
That's fine. It's gonna be tilted. Chat, the camera's gonna be a bit fucked. These needs to pee. So, it is what it is. We need to find a restroom. We have 20 minutes to do so. Not even 20 minutes. We have 15 minutes to do so and get back. I kind of need to pee now, too, that you're talking about it. We should have gone at Heineken. Why did we not?
I didn't need to pee then.
Well, nothing says need to pee like a 5-minute walk.
Let's go here. Let's see
If we need to buy something, then we'll buy some snack or something to tide us over.
There's a river and I just want to piss into it.
I mean, I can do that. It's a little harder for you.
I'll just pop the squat.
Uh-huh. Bagel Boy. They're closed. Is there like a...
Cafe? Can I go to this cafe?
Maybe they have like a dessert we can buy.
Yeah.
I like her fit.
I like this picture. Really nice.
Watch out.
Got it.
Oh my god, bikes here are crazy. Everybody's zooming.
Me?
Everybody on bikes. So many people almost hitting each other. You hear brakes just constantly. You put us back on ingest?
Yeah.
Okay. Camera angle might be scuffed. We're doing this, and then we have to tinker with the backpack a little bit, try and get the live view to charge.
Bang. We just went for a piss.
I'm gonna call Joel real quick,
What's up?
just so you know. Yeah? Live on stream.
You want to cross over there to go? Yeah.
Quick.
Okay. Are we gonna? Oh, it's gonna stop in front of it. Oh, there's more people now. A separate one.
That's our boat, chat. Damn, I'm thirsty. Like, for water. Yeah, that water's not very drinkable. Again, chat, it's not Lee's. It's me vaping. Damn, I would say this is a lot of people from the Heineken brewery.
Yeah. I sit down.
When we get on board, we'll try and sort out the backpack. We'll go on Beer back, and yeah. Imagine living there. What a wild house to live in. Right on the canal, busy place, restaurant downstairs. Damn.
They have a boat, I think.
Maybe. Could be. It's pretty nice. This one's named the Titanic.
That's concerning.
That's not, I mean, I don't think there's any icebergs here. Can you swim?
Yeah?
Okay. That's good. They have cool sweaters, actually. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking people.
I want to sit.
What do you mean we had 5 minutes? We got 10 minutes. Okay, chat. You're gonna hear some loud noises. We're gonna try and fix the bag right now.
Please don't drop them into the water.
I'm not. 33%. Why aren't you charging, sir? $32%.
Someone raided. Thank you for the raid, friend. Welcome in. That is Keith's crotch.
This is Leezy.
I'm very streamer, mostly just chat, play a bunch of video games and constantly Novik, and apparently right now we're doing an IRL stream. This is my second IRL stream ever. This is Keith.
Hi.
We're going around Europe together.
We're doing a little tour.
We're in Amsterdam right now.
You want to hold this up?
Yes, I got you.
So we can make...
I've got the sniffles. We're just waiting to hop onto a boat.
That has a lot of noise.
He's currently trying to fix something.
We're trying to figure out why the bag ain't charging.
Oh, they're taking people in.
Bye-bye, thank you.
Oh. Now it's charging.
Huh, odd.
I just swapped which ports it's on. I don't know. Is the camera charging? Camera is charging. We are good.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go.
Hopping on. Okay.
Guys, are you guys from the Heineken cruise? Hey, Heineken cruise. You have tickets? Yes. Okay, sorry, can you get on the boat? Sorry, guys.
Uh-oh, those guys just got on the boat without any tickets? Private cruise. Private cruise or Heineken cruise? Come on, Lise.
I'm not sure, but they will arrive. Yeah, this
I think that's the Heineken one, yeah?
On the right side. No, it's not pretty
This is for the Heineken one?
No, Heineken is that one.
Heineken's that one.
Yeah, so you guys can go upstairs.
We will wait upstairs. Ah. Zoom. I will say, the fact that it lasted this long without being, like, it was plugged in but it wasn't charging, it lasted, what, 3 hours probably? Two and a half hours with just nothing plugged in? That's nuts. Also, oh my god, traffic jam of boats.
Or boats.
This is us. We're not going on the Titanic. So we're okay. You read your chat in a minute.
I have returned. I meant to say returned.
Rootnid. All black cars.
Nice. My people.
Damn, that's an old, is that an A8 wagon? A6.
I know nothing about cars.
I was going to say, I don't think there's an A8 wagon, but it has the headlights that look like the A8.
Doggo.
Little French bulldog thing.
Yeah. Does he have a ball in his mouth? What the heck is happening?
He definitely has a ball in his mouth. He is taking his time. He looks tired.
Yeah, he's tired.
We need to let these people by. Be polite. Oh my god, the wheels on that little mini car are like fucking crazy tiny. Like they're like a 9-inch wheel.
He's on the fucking bike lane.
What do you mean? Yep. So the funny thing is I think those have a small enough engine that they can technically travel in the bike lane.
Really?
Yeah. Or he just doesn't give a fuck. But I think they qualify as a bike.
Huh.
Or whatever can use the bike lane.
I'm hungry.
We will get food immediately after this tour, unless you want to bail on the tour that we paid for.
I'm like ravenous.
We could bail on the tour.
No.
It's up to you.
Absolutely fucking not.
We're going on the Schwan. These guys are pushing. Private tour.
Let's walk through this area.
I can't believe they bought me an apron.
Yeah, it's really nice. You better wear it during your cooking streams back home.
I will.
Maybe we'll stream with Joel in Prague, and you can wear your
cook and bake.
Wear your Heineken apron.
Yes.
I just want to know.
You have to sew some names into it.
I do.
That'll be some content.
Because by then I'll.
Everybody's clapping for some reason. So Flagship's a brand. The last one I went on was like a Heineken branded boat, and they handed out more beer.
Good God.
Yeah, I'd already had like 6 or 7 by that point. We're in a tour of like a handful of people. Like 2 of them didn't drink beer, so they just gave us all their chips. It was brutal. It was awesome. It was brutal.
Okay. I know. No, that's okay. I know. No, and I'll scan your tickets and
The more you say it, the more I'm getting hungry.
Really?
Yep.
He's running.
You know what I do have in my
You should have brought the mother cookie.
You should have.
Do you have the M&Ms? Oh my god, do you have the M&Ms from Rotterdam?
I'm not going to go to the bathroom just to go.
Fuck yeah.
He's always been that way. Yeah. Yes, but he has always been like, no, I don't need
Peanut butter jelly cup.
Peanut butter jelly.
Shout out M&M's for having papery plastic.
Oh, that's a lot. That's too much. That's too much. Thank you.
It doesn't taste like jam. I don't know what this tastes like, but it's not peanut butter and jelly. It tastes like peanut butter and jam. Maybe like the peanut butter went off.
I just want to cut it open.
I already did it.
What the fuck is a jam?
The email literally said
You know what it tastes like?
What?
Peanut butter and butter.
No.
Yep. It just tastes like
It
peanut
has
butter and
jam.
butter.
No, it has jam.
Yeah, it tastes like Emmental. It doesn't taste like jam.
Okay. It's weird. It's a big boy.
I'm a big boy now.
Hi, Nixie. I'm in Amsterdam, yes. Are you still here?
Hi, Nixie.
Please say you are. Stoned? No. Just tired and hungry. I'm starving. We're waiting for our boat.
We just finished the Heineken tour.
Yeah.
It was cool. We drank beer.
What the fuck is a jam?
Flavor. I don't know.
Huh?
Boat's leaving late.
No, I went home recovering. Okay, that's fair. You know what? Valid. I would like to head home and
We're
pass
leaving
the
1
fuck
minute
out.
late already.
I want something savory. Like, I want pizza. I want cheese.
How about Szechuan?
Curry.
Our hotel manager recommended a Thai place, an Indian place, and a Szechuan place.
Ooh.
Hotel shampoo.
When do you fly back?
Hotel shampoo thief.
Next
we don't,
month.
We don't
Maybe.
know. At the legal end of our visas.
Yeah.
That is the.
That is, yeah. No book flights back.
Well, Liz has a book flight. I think it'll get changed.
Mm-hmm.
And then the guys are per visa, and I don't have one booked back yet.
And Nixie goes like, no way, have fun. Trying to, but really fucking hungry. Waiting for this boat.
We're gonna have a boat tour for like an hour, hour and a half, and then.
I'm going to eat his brains out.
What the fuck? What are you, a zombie?
I'm hungry. I'm literally so hungry.
There's 2 more. This is gonna be loud, chat. We're really sorry.
Holy fuck.
Their sirens here are crazy loud. Sorry, chat. Damn, that fucking thing was loud. That guy's washing a pole.
Nixie said I gotta go, but love meeting you. I love meeting you, Nixie. I love you.
That guy's washing a pole. Do you think he's putting glue on it or washing it?
The what?
Do you think he's gluing stuff to the pole or
He's
washing
probably
it?
gluing something to the pole. Alright? That's fun. He's gonna grab some paper and he's gonna glue something on it.
Or he's cleaning it.
There is no way.
He glued the whole pole though, up and down. Wait, is he printing? Oh my god, he just printed that.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. See,
You don't,
he's
they're not,
gluing something.
no, they're not. Did he just print that or is it pre-printed?
Pre-printed.
It looked like it
He just
came out of a
glued it on.
printer.
Look at that. I won.
Ah, that's crazy.
He just put glue on the entire pole.
Yeah, he's got like a broom with glue all over it. And he puts glue all over it so it like weather seals it too.
Okay. You have your ticket?
Yeah, you got yours? Honestly, it doesn't even look like they're checking tickets. You could just like walk on this shit. That's cool.
That one's cool.
I like that one.
It's a duck just vibing. Look at him.
No, that's one of those boops or snoots or whatever the hell the thing
Coots.
is. Coot. Boop, snoot, coot. Looking for some plants and stuff to eat. Bits and bobs.
Oh, it's trailing further closer to that other boat. What do you want to say?
Yeah.
He had his hand out, and I felt bad because I didn't hold his hand at all.
You didn't hold his hand at all.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I feel
That's
awful.
odd. We're gonna set you up on a tripod in a minute. You want to put us on beer back while we set up a tripod?
Chat, would you like BRB or like? Oh, Ashley! Thank you for the 22 months. I appreciate you. Got a kiss.
Tripod?
Yeah.
Put on beer.
So, good evening and welcome on board. How are you guys doing?
Great!
Oh, lovely. So, did you guys enjoy this very not too rainy day in Amsterdam?
He was running around.
It was alright, right? And we even had some sun at some point, so very nice. So, welcome on board of the Swan. That is the name of this boat. My name is Elion. I'll be your host for today. I am 22 years old, born and raised right here in Amsterdam. If you're worried I'm lying due to my English accent, that is because my stepdad is English. I'm in fact from Amsterdam. Now, as your host, my responsibility is essentially your guys' drinks and entertainment. Makes me real important. Though, of course, I'm not alone in this boat. In the front, we've got our beautiful skipper, Ruben. Hi,
Ruben.
Ruben will make sure that we get back here safely in an hour. Now, it's his first day, so wish him good luck. Nice. He's been here for 3 years, actually. So, however, as you guys might have noticed from all the decoration on the boat, this is of course the Heineken Experience X-Flagship boat. So we got a different drink selection than usual. I'm going to quickly show you guys what we have.
Old Jamaica ginger beer?
On my beautiful tank right here. So firstly, of course, on the Heineken boat, I'm sure you didn't expect it at all, but we got Heineken. We also have Heineken without alcohol. Boo. It's actually a very nice non-alcoholic beer, joke aside, for those who want that. And then the two other ones, we've got the Birra Moretti. This is an Italian beer. It's still produced in Italy, though nowadays owned by Heineken. It's a lager, so it's made with wheat and set. Therefore, it's a bit smoother in a way. It's very nice as well. And then we got the Oedipus Strip. This is a craft beer from a local brewery in Amsterdam. It's made with mandarin peels and coriander, so if you want to try something different, I'd recommend this one. It's very nice as well. Now, of course, we don't just have beer on board. We got some wines as well. There's 2 white wines, a Chardonnay and a Sauvignon Blanc. For red wine, we've got a Merlot, and then for rosé, we have a rosé. And then for the boring or healthy people on board, we also have a box full of sodas. So there's Pepsi, 7-Up, CC's, like similar to Fanta, apple juice, water, and sparkling water. Now, as part of your tickets, you do all get 1 free drink. However, that only includes 1 of these 3 or a soda, right? So yeah, not the Oedipus Strip nor any other wines. If you want those, you get them separately later on. Just these were the 3 ones or the sodas, right? And I repeat that 3 times because otherwise everyone wants to get this one from experience. So there we go. And now, to make my job easier, if you would like a beer already, stick up your hand.
Yeah. You gonna have a beer?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try the Italian one.
He's giving her the Italian.
Italian one with an Irish guy in the front. Owned by the Dutch.
Thank you. I mean, just we can
yeah,
share.
sorry.
You can pick
No,
another
it's okay. Because the local, thank you. I want to try this.
I need your help to open it. My nails will get fucking ruined.
Cheers.
Free beer.
Oh, thank you for the coaster.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Curious.
Okay, I'll pay attention next time you catch it.
Coasters, anybody?
Oddly. You want a coaster? Thank you. Can I have a straw, please?
For your beer?
Yeah. Wait, what? Dark?
See the menu.
What?
Oh, the menu.
Thank you.
Thank you for the tier 3 sub. You fire off it. It's almost like I've seen it somewhere else. We're in a tunnel.
I can't see.
I can't see. We're blind.
No, it's just dark. I have sunglasses on.
Here. Yeah. I don't bite.
Such a poster.
Very nice.
Okay, guys, so next up, if you like a Heineken, stick up your hands.
Thank you.
I really want to just be like, I don't, but I want to.
Who still needs something to drink?
Can you please get on a boat? Oh, we're leaving tomorrow. Can we get on a boat tomorrow?
What do you mean? You want to get them out again? We probably won't have time. Maybe.
I want to get on those ones. Those like small ones.
Sure, maybe.
Like that.
A beautiful orange.
Can I show chat? Can I pull more wire? Chat. Look at that. Hold on. Can I pull?
Oh, hold on. Pose for a photo for Unlimited.
Guys, that is going to be us in 20 minutes.
Don't drop that. I won't. Negative 5K is crazy. But look at that. Look at the houses.
I'm a little bit tangled here. Hold on.
No, it's okay. Take your time. Look at that, chat.
There you go.
Look how pretty.
We'll tuck them back in after.
Okay.
Okay, guys, so if everyone that wants something to drink has something to drink, I would like everyone to grab their drinks, okay? Hold them up. Yeah. Hold up your drinks. And say Proost.
Proost.
Lovely. That is cheers in Dutch, also in German, of course. You guys will be needing that. So I hope you're not here just to drink. I hope you're here to learn some stuff as well. Even if you're not, doesn't matter. My boat, my rules. I'll be talking anyway. Now, before I start talking, I'd like to do a little thing for my personal safety. I'd like to know where everyone on the boat is from, and then I will avoid offending people with my jokes, right? So I'm going to start over here on my left side, and then go around the boat.
You're just going to say,
Where
I
are
tell
you guys from?
America, Colorado.
Big place, which states?
Colorado and North Carolina.
Beautiful. Welcome aboard, guys, and enjoy the tour. Except, where are you guys from?
I'm from Canada. She doesn't tell people.
I don't tell people.
Yeah.
Whereabouts in Canada are you from?
Midwest, Saskatchewan.
Oh yeah, that's the one that I come from.
Middle of nowhere.
Next up, where are you guys from? Brazil. Falam português. Caralho.
Dark said, say Uganda, please.
Uganda. The neighbors. Hello. Next up, where are you guys from before, right?
That's so pretty. Hold on. I want to stick you out of the boat.
Careful.
Yeah. I know.
South Korea.
So I hope you don't mind that my jokes are English.
Yeah, I don't mind. I just lived there for a year.
Because there is no English people whatsoever. I don't think you guys are English. So that means there is no jokes at limits. And then so where are you guys from?
Ohio. Ohio is your people.
Alright, well, so we got people from all over the world. So welcome aboard, everyone. Now, has anyone been to Amsterdam before already? Yep. Okay, some people have, so I can't lie too much. Now, does anyone already know how old Amsterdam is?
Please, thank you for the
Very.
Very.
This year is a bit of a special
Very.
year.
1,000 years.
Perfect. 750, 10 points for Michigan, I believe it was. So this year is indeed our 750th birthday. So it has been officially 750 years that Amsterdam is seen as a city. It started off maybe like 800, 900 years ago as a tiny little fisherman's village where the main catch was herring or Dutch haring. Have any of you guys tried raw herring? Yeah. What do you think of it? You like it? Anyone else tried it? No? Oh, perfect. Well, so I love it as well, but I have to say, from asking people on the boat, herring seems like a 50-50 thing, right? Either people really like it or they really don't, not much in between. It is a rather strong, raw, salty, fishy, kind of slimy taste, so it's a very divided thing, right? Now, the traditional way of eating herring, you take the entire fish, you grab it by the tail, and then you drag it through some onions and then through some pickles, and then you just go, like that, right? Now, that is quite a challenge to do for most people, especially because you have to do it quickly. Because if you don't do it fast enough, I've seen it happen, right? Where people will be standing there at the fish, taking pictures for Instagram, and then a bird comes by. Right? You don't want to be that guy. So I'd recommend eating it the civilized way, which is either on a sandwich or in a box, cut up with loads of pickles. It's very, very nice. It's a very healthy fish as well. There's even a Dutch saying that goes, 1 herring a day keeps the doctor away. However, 2 herring a day keeps everyone away. It is raw fish of onion, right? So be very careful. Now, the thing is, at some point in history, Amsterdam would grow to become one of the richest cities ever, right? It's not going to do that fishing and selling a bunch of fish. So they started trading a lot of other stuff. One of the biggest trades for a very long time was actually beer trades on the Heineken boat. But so it's beer, porcelain, silk. The biggest trade of them all, though, was spices, right? You might have heard about it before. It's the Dutch East Indian Trading Company, over here known as the VOC. Was a big group of merchants in Amsterdam. They came together and essentially took over the whole spice trading market. They'd go in these like huge wooden ships, starting off from the harbour of Amsterdam, go all the way around the world, around South Africa, to the Dutch East Indies to get the spices. Now, we say trading company. We know nowadays trading would probably not be the most accurate way to put it. So to show you guys how we did our trading, I'm going to play a little game.
Yes, we're on a canal tour.
I'm going to pick the California people. So, yeah. I'm going to give you this lovely little Heineken. I've got it only for slip. Would you like to trade?
No.
Sure. See, this is how trading usually works, right? We didn't know how to do this. Okay, give me the slip. I have a gun. There we go. Trading. So I make a very silly little joke out of it, right? But that's basically how it went. For reference, 60% of the people employed by the VOC were considered military personnel, right? Put it in perspective. So once we stole the spices, go all the way back to Europe. Total journey could easily take a year. Could often even take like 2, 3, or 4 years, right? And 1/3 of the boat, so 30%, generally never made it back. It was rather dangerous. If you ever seen like videos of a boat in the ocean, there was like huge waves. Then imagine that with a wooden ship instead, and then you can understand why 30% didn't come back, right? So that meant that when they did come back, the spices would just become incredibly expensive. Don't know if anyone here has tried Dutch food or Dutch cuisine. If you have tried it, you'll have noticed we salt the spices. We didn't do so. And our food is quite thin of it. Now, don't get me wrong, Dutch food can still be nice. It just doesn't have much spices, right? So, before we sell them, we'd often store them in the houses that you see all over Amsterdam. Often these houses weren't just houses, but they'd be storage or warehouses at the same time. So, I'd like it if you guys just took a little look at all the typical Dutch houses. Tell me, what are some details you notice in the houses here? Some stuff you see that you don't really see back home or other places you've been to. What's different about the house?
Huge windows.
Huge windows, indeed, that's one of them. Big hooks. Big hooks at the top, perfect. So the windows, hooks, what else? I'll explain all of it at the same time.
Cement bottles.
Pointy on the top.
Yes, indeed. Not all of them, but yeah, I'll actually do all of them. When you see a sort of square top that and you don't see like a pointy roof behind it, that is a scam. All of these roofs have pointy roofs because Amsterdam is a raining place. If the roof's not pointy, water will stack up on it. So,
It's raining.
What else? So we have beams, hooks, pointy roofs, really cool. Big windows.
It's so nice.
So in general, you'll find that the houses here are built quite a bit like the people.
Look.
I am built quite a bit like the stereotypical average Dutch guy. So what do you see? Tall and skinny, and also beautiful, guys. And then the last thing about these houses, are they all straight? No. Once again, just like the people, right? straight. That one always takes a couple of seconds. So, but it's Amsterdam.
Oh, I don't want any
now,
droplets on.
Houses here being tall and skinny, that is because Amsterdam had a taxing system based on the width of your house. So the wider your house was, the more taxes you paid, right? Well, of course, no one wants to pay taxes. Then everyone builds a house skinny, tall, often quite deep as well. This is why I see so many large windows. They don't have any windows on the sides, right? So they have big windows, there's some light in your house. Now, have any of you been inside one of these houses? No. Yes. How is the staircase inside?
Oh, very steep.
Yeah, very steep, right? For those of you that haven't been inside, just imagine the staircase on this boat, but then the length of an entire house and winding around, right? The staircases here are absolutely suicidal. I can tell you they're going up or down after a bit too much Heineken. Good luck, right?
Show the camera?
Yeah, sure.
Of course, carrying stuff to the top of the house, that'd be impossible, right? So that's why on top of basically every single house, as you guys saw already, we're going to beam with a hook sticking out of it, we'll put a pulley system with ropes through it, and then we just hoisted all of the goods to the top of the house, right? Now, we generally kept everything on the top of the house and not on the bottom.
Taxes.
Why would that be? Wouldn't it be way easier to just put everything on the bottom? Why do we move everything to the top?
So you can just carry it downstairs?
Yeah, perfect floods. Amsterdam was always a risk of floods. It's also why Dutch people are natural selection, right?
It's dark.
So
I'm scared.
We keep the spices nice, high and dry. People live at the bottom, right? So it doesn't matter if feet get wet, spices are worth more, right? Just like for you guys to have an estimate of the value. Imagine one of your beer cans, fill it up with pepper, one of the cheaper spices, that was like 50 liters of beer.
Hey bro,
fill it up with nutmeg, it was like 150. The thing is, we didn't have cans of nutmeg, we had entire barrels. A barrel of nutmeg that was worth. They'll get
texting my friend
Fox. So you really want to keep it the same cost.
About her very exciting business meeting.
Right. Now, about the house still being very straight, we'll see some very good examples later on the tour. Then I'll tell you guys more about that. Meanwhile, I want to talk about the part of the canal we're going to right now. Because here the houses generally aren't very tall and skinny, right? They're more like wide and tall. That is because this part right here is known as the Golden Bend, the Gouden Bocht in Dutch. And it's the richest part of this canal, right? So the people living here were generally the main investors in the VOC, so the Dutch East India Trading Company. The VOC, for the record, is estimated to have been the richest company in the history of the world, with at its peak a total value of around 8 trillion. Now, 8 trillion, that is more than Amazon, Apple, Meta, Google combined. It is of course estimated value, even if half of it's true, it's still bigger than any company today. It's VOC, the Dutch East India Trading Company. So it's simply safe to say it was an incredibly wealthy and powerful company that had its own army and everything, and you really see it in like some of the houses along here, right? Now, a funny thing I noticed in a lot of these houses is that balconies are very, very rare. If they do have a balcony, it's often more decorational than anything else, right? That is for one very good reason. It's because the canals, they're not just canals, they're also sewage, right? So the canals back in the day stunk tremendously, to the point that Amsterdam even had the nickname of the beautiful lady with a stinking breath. Because that's how much the canal stunk, right? No one wanted the balcony. These houses often do have absolutely huge gardens, right? If you look on Google Earth, this is statistically, even on the greenest parts of Amsterdam, simply just the size of all the private properties behind these houses, right? Very, very, very nice gardens. For most Dutch people, though, we of course don't have access to a garden. So what is our garden on nice sunny days? It's boats, right? It is quite common for like people in Amsterdam to just own a boat and then just like go. I think I might just close this one, just to be safe. Oh, there's water building up here. That's problematic. Sorry, guys.
That's fine.
Totally, yeah.
It really wants to be in the boat, doesn't it?
Addie's so sorry, had to pee.
Yeah, that's better. Hold on, I'm going to dry it up a little bit.
That's fine. Thank you.
Yes.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So there's
so much.
gardens behind these facades?
Yeah.
So there's courtyard?
Yeah. Yeah, and big gardens of that.
Wow. Trees too?
Yeah. And just like look on my Google Earth, right? You'll see like there's like big green spaces. Very nice gardens.
Don't pee on me.
So I see this building, right? It towers over the others, right? Now, the Amsterdam canals used to have a building limit back in the day because we built on a swamp. The canals are too big, too heavy, they'll sink in. So this is illegally big, right? Now, how do you do something that is illegal without getting in trouble? be the government.
Yeah, so you,
Be the government, right? Or corruption, or as you guys Americans might call it, lobbying, right?
Lobbying.
So, how did this guy was able to get a house over here? The answer is in that house with the white pillars right there. That is a mayor's house. How did the mayor get the house? A house donation. There you go. So now this is the house of every mayor in Amsterdam, but its origin is London, right? It's just someone who donated the house.
I like how leaning it is.
Oh, that's the one on the corner right there, but the one with the white pillars.
Why does that one lean so much?
That, I'll tell you guys later when we see some even more leaning groovers.
Cool.
No.
It's doing its best.
It's doing its best. It's trying.
Look at the doggies. The dogs are helping. Like real dogs? No, they're like it's like statues of dogs on the top. Yeah. You can't see from this angle. They're like they're carrying something in their mouth, but they're like on top of the buildings. Yeah.
Have you ever thought about how this is as close to wet as you'll ever be in 2025? Good talk.
They are huge. Wow.
Great conversations, you know? Just thoughts.
Wow. Cool.
Also, guys, if you're curious about housing prices here, the house with the colored flagpole right there was sold in 2012 for 15 million.
Oh, what?
10 million euros?
15?
Also, guys, if you like taking pictures, maybe get your phones or cameras ready, because through that bridge right there, we're gonna have what we call the 7 bridges. Amsterdam is kind of built on like a curve in a U shape, so most of the canals tend to curve at some point. This is one of the only fully straight canals in Amsterdam, so it's the only place you see like 7 bridges in a row.
Cool.
Makes for a very nice picture. If you're on this side, do be careful with your phones. This is a bit of an iPhone connection point. Now, on a sunny day, I might dive down for like 200 euros to get you a phone. It is very unlikely I'll get yours though, right? It's going to be around the phone.
Can we kick this boat out?
Yeah,
Get
right.
Are there any Jesus, yeah.
15 million is crazy.
Chuck him a beer?
Yeet.
Arguments?
Want a beer?
Yeah, you
Nah,
want a
it's
beer?
too far.
I can throw it in that window.
Good God. It's open.
They're thirsty too.
Oh, wow, it is. Wait, they align. You need to take a photo. That's really cool. Wait, chat. Take a screenshot. They all align. This is the straightest.
So, if you guys were able to see all 7, you might get lucky. If you saw more than 7, you might have had enough Heineken. If you want to see more than 7, there's also a coffee shop around the corner. Now, right here, guys, naturally, on the most expensive canal in Amsterdam, we're also going to get the most expensive hotel. Right here on our right side, we got the Waldorf Astoria. So here's the Waldorf Astoria. Now, this is basically the entire street long, right? But the inside is all connected. Cheapest room there will set you back between 700 to 1200 euros for a night. Most expensive room is the entire White House. It's right there. How much do you guys think that is for one night?
What's up, homie?
Everybody's different numbers. Most of them are too low, some of them are way too high. So the answer is 25,000. One you get, and however, the minimum order is 4 days, by the way, though. So it's basically 100,000 away.
Could you imagine
so
if you hadn't pissed before
you get
this?
your own servants, you get your own
This would have been pain. You could hear water.
It's crazy looking at the big giant hooks. The pillars
Can I be
come out with
honest?
the hooks to hoist stuff out of the canal.
That's cool. But also, can I be honest? It smells of straight up weed right now.
We're
Do you
in
smell that?
Amsterdam.
Do you smell the straight up
Probably
fucking weed?
Probably just went through a cloud of it off a bridge or something.
That's wild. A whiff of weed.
I like these.
Water dream. I wish to be a water dream. It's car to stay wet.
That's literally my investment firm right there. ING.
ING.
You think they take a meeting?
There your boys at?
I'd be like, who the fuck are you? Your account's too small.
I think we capped it.
Y'all having a boat ride? Me doing my steps.
That's crazy. Second boat ride in 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
What if we just get on a boat everywhere we go?
Also, my tits are popping. Look, Jen.
Stop.
Is that a Dutch name?
Dots. We are in public.
Sorry, my bad.
We are in public. You're not in a whole
Yo, wait, they're doing a... Oh my god, it's getting wet. My bad chat. Oh, cool, a bridge. A boat, another boat, a bridge.
merging.
Oh, do you think they haven't been using that boat for so long? It's grown like all that.
Yeah, I don't think that boat moves. I think somebody's living there.
Right?
Yep. Somebody's definitely living there.
They've just like settled there.
That's the whole thing, right? It's basically it's the car. I mean, they go like 30 an hour, right? It's basically like an electric bike on the roof, right? The price can very well be.
He's got cleavage these days. What? Hey chat, I'm gonna let you know I've been gaining weight.
Okay guys,
I've got a cake
does anyone here know
and got
the saying
tits.
Dutch
Alright.
courage?
What?
It is an English saying. The American version of it is liquid courage.
Oh, liquid courage.
So those who don't know what that means, Dutch courage, liquid courage mean the same thing. It's when you drink, and then become brave enough to ask a girl out on a date or do something stupid, right? Now the origin of Dutch courage comes from our wars with the English. Because of course we had the Dutch trading company, but there was also the English one, right? So whenever we saw English boats at sea, like yeah, that's fine. Thing is, England of course is a bigger country, has a big army and everything, so usually this didn't go very well for us. Yet we still kept fighting. What the English is wondering is why these Dutch sailors still fighting. What they found out is the Dutch sailors were actually just drunk on a drink of Geneva. Now, Geneva is a rather strong alcoholic beverage, and around 40%, that the Dutch actually drank for medical reasons, because Geneva is made out of juniper berries, therefore has vitamin C, and helps prevent scurvy on the ocean, right? Which is a disease you get if you don't eat enough fruit. The English, of course, thought this was a phenomenal idea, so they tried to copy Geneva. They didn't have the forestry either, so they failed miserably. Does anyone know what drink came from Geneva? Yeah, I heard it very good. Gin. Gin, Geneva, it's kind of in the name, right? If you like gin, I'd highly recommend trying Geneva. Even if you don't like gin, completely fair enough. Geneva is way better, so try it, right? Now the traditional way of drinking Geneva is what we call a kopstoot or a headbutt in English. Now don't worry, you don't actually have that anymore, right? But if you order a kopstoot at the bar, they'll give you a tulip-shaped glass, and they'll fill it up all the way to the top. To the point it's overlooking the cup. So you pick it up, it'll spill. Blasphemous. You keep it on the table. And essentially we'll head to the table, bow down for a drink, slurp up the top part, and then pick it up. Often combined with beer as well. Beer in one hand, Geneva in the other. Go blah, 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 blah. Feels like a bit of a headbutt the next morning, but that's just part of the fun. Now, this little tradition of ours is probably why we lost most of the wars against England in the first place. And that's why this story's in English, right? Now, I'm still a bit upset about that. So I'm thinking retaliation, revenge. It is only fair if I teach you guys a little bit of Dutch. Yay! Dutch lesson. So I need 4 volunteers for Dutch lesson.
4.
I want 2 over there. I want you as well. Wait as well.
Okay. I'll try.
So I got my 4 volunteers. I want you guys to pick your number between 1 and 10. You guys can go first.
7.
7.
4.
4.
3.
3. 5. So basically we've got 3, 4, 5, 7. Perfect. You guys picked your level of difficulty. Now I don't have a level 3, 4, 5, 7. I have a level easy, medium, difficult, good luck. Right? Yeah. Number 7 is never the lucky number on this boat. So for number 3, first of all, I'm going to start off with a personal question. Do you have a boyfriend or girlfriend?
No. You thought about it.
Yeah, she has to think about that one.
I need to process
So we're gonna fix that for you, okay? You are gonna go out tonight, maybe join some others on this boat, and you're gonna find a Dutch boy or girl that you think's pretty, and you're gonna go up to them and say, "Hey, lekker ding."
Hey, like a ding.
Very good. No, ding. No, ding.
Hey, like a ding.
Perfect. Because lekker means tasty, ding means thing, so don't say dick. So when you're calling someone lekker ding, you're basically calling them a hot piece of meat. You might get slapped, you might get kissed. 1 out of 10 times works every time.
Oh.
Lekker ding.
Hey.
Also, quickly, before I finish the rest of my Dutch lesson, has anyone here seen Ted Lasso?
Yeah.
Yes, I love that show.
Episodes? Yeah. Perfect.
Yes.
Then I believe the houseboat is the yellow bit coming up. Is the houseboat Ted Lasso stayed on?
Oh my god!
Right here on the left side is the British Monica panel.
This is so exciting.
Yes, because I introduced everyone to Ted Lasso chat. You do not understand. I love that show.
I hope they complete their story in the next season.
Oh yeah.
For those of you that don't care about Ted Lasso, I could also recommend looking down this street because you'll see a
Is this
full view
it?
of the Southern Church.
Yeah, that's it.
This?
I think so.
This one? When you
like it.
when she accidentally hopped off the
Ditched your phone.
yeah.
Alright, so to continue the Dutch
That's
lesson, number
sick.
4. I'm going to teach you a very Dutch word,
Chat.
okay? It's the word gezellig. Very good. So,
Oh my God, that's
gezellig
from Ted
essentially
Lasso.
means like
It's from
good
Ted
vibes,
Lasso.
good atmosphere,
Yeah.
right? If you invite a bunch
Gezellig.
of friends in a bar and it's nice, it's cozy, it's fun, then it's gezellig, right? So this part right now is what? Yeah, very good. Now, number, I don't know, is this the next one?
I was 4, but it's okay. I'll take the order.
Sorry about that, I'm going to get a little harder. What is your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue, I can see that. Blue is indeed a lovely color. Well, do you know Amsterdam's favorite color?
I have no idea. It's green.
Orange is the Netherlands' favorite color. Amsterdam's favorite color is this color green you see on the bridge right here, right? This color green is everywhere. Once you realize it, it's everywhere. It's the fences, it's the bridges, it's window frames, it's doors, it's all over the place. Benches.
I like that color too.
It's good, right?
It's a dark.
It's this bridge right here as well. So we give this color a
Duckies.
special name, right? Now in English it'd be called kanaalboot green. In Dutch, however, that translates to grachtengordelgroen.
What? Wait, say that again. Say that again.
That's not a word.
Gordelgroen.
That's a song.
Grachten. Grachten. Gordel. You can do it. Gordel. Groen. There you go, very good. Now, before I do our last level, I'll quickly talk about this canal. It's Kloveniersburgwal, Soldiers Canal. I had one of the city walls of Amsterdam running through it back in the day. And we'd go to that building over there, the pointy towers. That building is called the Waag, aka the weighing place. It was one of the city gates of the city, and when entering the city, you could weigh all your valuable items, such as gold, spice, etc. Items were not the only thing that weigh there. They'd also weigh these things that we call women. Because if a woman was considered as being too skinny, she might be able to ride a broomstick, therefore she'd be a witch. So they'd weigh her over there. If they determined she was in fact too light, then they'd burn her. If she burnt, probably a witch. Didn't burn, definitely a witch. Right? There you go. Now, someone is about to get burnt. Number 7.
You would have been burnt.
I'm too tiny.
So I'm going to tell you a sentence we can use to describe the absolute utter beauty of these canals,
How
right?
do they
Now, these
decide
canals
how
are
much
beautiful, right?
was too little?
This sentence is not. It's
A full sentence.
so in English it's the 88 almighty, all beautiful canals of the Canal of Amsterdam. In Dutch that is the 88 allemachtige prachtige grachten van de
I'm not doing any of that nonsense.
No, you are trolling.
But can you say it one more time?
So say it again.
De 88 allemachtige prachtige grachten van de grachtengordel van Amsterdam.
Yeah, I'm not messing with that.
So guys, we're gonna
Is that
go
Dr.
around,
Seuss
okay?
in Dutch?
I'm gonna do it word by word. I want everyone to do it with me.
Oh God.
However, you need to allow this, yeah?
That's no problem.
So guys,
No.
so guys, with me, de 88 allemachtige prachtige grachten van volgende grachtengordel van Amsterdam. Kijk eens op YouTube.
Nice. Didn't try.
It's just the G.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So Dutch people. CH is also.
It's like you're about to spit. Like you're just prepping to spit.
That's a G.
Yeah.
So what happens when you have a throat cold?
Also, I have to say, if I do this every tour, my throat's tough. I've also heard that like the hardest part of learning the Dutch language is
All the throaty
but so
sounds.
after this whole debacle, you guys might be quite surprised to hear the most similar major language to English is actually Dutch. Right?
Oh, I know
now,
Oh my God.
So this is also, for example, one of the reasons why the Netherlands has often the best non-native English speakers in the world. Is simply because for us it is just a bit easier to learn, right? Now, of course, none of the words I chose are anything alike. But even in, for example, like the last little tongue twister, 88, 88, Almachtige, Almighty. You can kind of see like they came from the same language originally, right? Or similarities. Both of them are essentially Germanic languages.
I'm going under.
With some French influence, they got invaded by Nordic countries a bunch of times. Makes it very similar. English, of course, comes from an island, so they're a bit different than Western Europe.
Is that a home?
So the most similar major language is
That
Dutch.
looks like a
English,
home.
German, right? But the most similar major language
Yes,
English
it
is
is.
actually Dutch. That's why it's
That's
easy.
so cool.
Another reason why Dutch people are often very good at English is because we're a very Americanized culture as well, I'd say. I, for example, I'm half French because my dad is French. I can compare my French cousins to my Dutch cousins. Here over here, movies are in English with maybe like Dutch subtitles. In France, they'll be dubbed over in French, etc. Right?
Oh, these houses,
stuff like that
these
also
boat
add up.
houses are so lovely.
Yes. And also, I'd like to show you guys these houses right here on the right hand side.
Oh, houses.
No, they're very gay, right? So.
Oh my God, they are tilted. I didn't even notice. Holy shit.
So, why are the houses
Wait, what the fuck?
Right? This is because Amsterdam is built on a swamp.
Yeah, the houses.
You can't really
They're
build a house
tilted
on a
as
swamp,
fuck.
so
There's a
they
cat.
do two
There's a
things,
cat in the
right?
window there.
First thing was dig out
It's
all
looking
the
at the
canals.
birds.
The number one reason we dug out the canals was simply water
It's
management.
open. The cat's
Right?
just watching the birds. with the
Secondly,
lady.
though, the soil still wasn't very good. So what we did, we got a bunch of very long wooden poles, planted those poles into the ground, so they hit a sort of sandstone layer, and they built the house on top of that, right? Problem is though, wood, when it comes into contact with water, oxygen, and about 400 years, yeah, it starts rotting. The house starts bouncing around a little bit.
That woman is
and
ruining
they start
somebody's
questioning
dream.
sexuality. Now, why? So
That's
houses
insane
here
to me.
are not only
Like living on the boat?
they're often
No,
leaning forward as well.
just like
What if I
they're
told you guys
leaning
that's on purpose? Would you
houses.
believe me?
Oh yeah, they'll eventually fall.
Why not?
Because it is on purpose.
Or they have to be
it is
repaired.
for a couple of reasons. Firstly, it's once again this width factor. The houses here don't have a length factor. The house needs 400 meters. Bigger house. Secondly, it's moisture, as you can see right now, and as you might have noticed today, Amsterdam can be a rather rainy place. If the house leans backwards, water will seep into the house and cause damage to it.
Oh, I see. Look,
And then
that
lastly,
house
it was
is leaning.
hoisting up the goods
Right
to the
there.
top was to help prevent damage against facades or
That
the windows
one's
of the house,
leaning.
right? Also, actually, on fourthly,
That's
is
crazy.
more actual lastly, is, by the way, you can see an example of one of those pulley systems right there, actually, on the house. with,
All of
the red
these
window
houses
frames.
are
There's one,
leaning.
right? Because we still use them to this day, right? Now, this can lead into some problems nowadays. As you can see, top windows sometimes can be way smaller than bottom windows, right? Bottom windows can be very big, top windows very small. This is just a general way that Amsterdam is built, is the houses are built to be viewed from the ground up, right? So if you're standing at the bottom of this house looking up, the small windows at the top create a sort of optical illusion that the house looks taller than it actually is. On top of that, we've been sort of leaning over, it sort of like looms over you in a way on top of that. And that's also why art tends to be towards the top of the house, so it kind of forces you to look upwards, right?
I see.
Now, sometimes though, this pulley system, the small windows at the top, it can be a bit of a problem, right? Because you can imagine if you're hoisting up, like, I've seen it happen, right? Someone will be hoisting up like a very big couch all the way to the top of the house, and then they come to the top and they realize it doesn't fit, right? I've seen it happen. It's hilarious to see for people to me. Now, luckily for them, there's a business in Amsterdam that solves this entire problem. It's called IKEA.
IKEA, nice.
It's very popular over here.
It's lovely. I don't want to. I wish, like, part of me thinks that I could live in one of the houses by the canal because it's so pretty. It must be a pain that's something else.
45 minutes, that's too long for you.
Someone's on the top of that window. They're just looking out into the boats. You slay, Queen Pussy Boss. I'm jealous.
I don't know. I do think Max is nicer than you, which is like quite a thing. You're a very feminine person, but I do think Max is nicer. I was gonna say he's from Ohio. What are you gonna do with that? You know, you can't.
They're all leaning. I don't know if like the camera's tilted or something. But, like I don't know if you guys can notice how tilted the houses are.
It's like leaning on the one next to it.
Yeah, it's leaning.
Oh my god, that's a huge gradient. I wonder if the floor's leaning too? Or if
Yeah,
they built
that's
it
what
up
I'm-
to straighten it.
That's what I mean. I was like telling Chad that like I don't know if like the way I'm holding the way I'm holding the camera if they can catch it or
I'm
not.
curious if the floors are built to be flat
Okay,
then.
guys, so looking up ahead of us, you'll see a beautiful bridge, right? Now,
Yeah.
this bridge is known as a skinny bridge, or in Dutch, the Maagdenbrug. Which after your guys' Dutch language should be no problem to do.
Right.
Okay, guys, say Maagdenbrug. Beautiful language, right? So this bridge has a bit of a local legend associated to it.
I tried.
We also
The
like
Dutch
to call it
allergic to
the Love
vowels.
Bridge or the Bridge of Love. And if
Say
you
that
kiss your loved
in
one
front of the
underneath,
stream.
your love will last forever. So yeah,
Caught that chat, right?
5
You
seconds
heard
to
what he
decide
said.
How much forever means to you?
Spoon, thanks for the follow.
Have a kiss underneath, not before, not after.
Sorry.
No more kisses.
The seagull?
Is it raining again? It's raining again.
It's raining.
So, if some of you felt a bit left out, didn't have anyone's kiss underneath the bridge, don't worry, I was kissed to go underneath, never saw her again. Now the thing is, this is a rather romantic point in the tour, right? So, it has happened before, they've had like proposals on the boat. Luckily, never one of my tours kind of old that, so it's awkward. But there's one particular story in the company, the entire company knows, where a guy wanted to propose on the boat. So first he went to the captain, told the captain about it, and then the captain made sure to tell him about the bridge and waited extra long underneath the bridge, right? So then the moment comes, the guy goes down and he proposes, the girl says no. Yeah.
No.
As you can imagine, makes the tour rather awkward, right? They sat on all sides of the boat. The guy finished about half the beer crate on his own, and then also we dropped off at the Red Light District, right? Which well, can't do that. Now,
Fair enough.
Luckily,
Fair
about
enough.
6 months later, the guy sent a mail back that she did end up saying yes. She just felt a bit pressured on the whole public tour, which fair enough, right? I get that. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to propose, make sure you buy the tour. Right? Save yourself a lot of hassle. Now, but a bit more about this body of water on right now, guys, because this is not a canal anymore. This is the Amstel River. This is the only natural body of water in the city, and it's what fuels all the water in the canals.
It's a musical theater there.
All the canals were dug out by hand.
They had
It's all natural.
Sting's new musical there.
And it's also the place that actually gave Amsterdam its name. It used to be called AMSTERDAM, basically AMSTERDAM. After a couple of years, 400 years, Amsterdam. Right? And also right here we just passed the water locks of Amsterdam, which used to be the place where it managed the water levels in and out of the city. It's nowadays a hotel, as you can see. It's about 800 euros a night. For that little house right there. It comes with a boat though, 'cause it's inaccessible by land.
Yeah.
But so these water locks is also how they clean the water back in the days, right? They just close the locks, let the water build up on this side, and once it was high, just flush it through the city. Now, the thing is, that worked quite well, but did not get rid of everything, right? So leads me to the question, on a nice, hot, sunny summer day, guys, would you swim in the Amstel River?
No.
Why not?
Who?
Bacteria?
Yeah, so the water here used to be very dirty, right? It was so dirty back in the day, it was healthier to drink beer made from the river than also drink the
Poke your
actual
eye?
water itself,
I
right?
poke
For
your eye?
example, where the beer brand Amstel beer came from, is simply beer made from the Amstel, which is why we serve Heineken on this boat, right? Even though it's actually nowadays the same brand, and Heineken back in the day also used to use water from the river as well, right, in the past. Now, and so even children would often drink
I
beer.
don't know how to get back to
considered as
the
healthier
nice
beer,
chat,
right?
but it's short.
To keep in mind that beer back in the day could be watered down to like 1 or 2%, but still basically everyone drank beer, right?
Why is it covering half the
Nowadays,
screen?
I'm gonna grab you guys a little cup. I'm gonna fill it up. What color do you think it's gonna be?
What is in the cup?
Water and river.
Oh, brown. Look at that. That looks pretty good.
Oh. Wait, what? It's clear.
It is completely fine to swim in, right? Unlike Paris, we could hold the Olympics. It'd be no problem whatsoever. I've swum in it many times now. In this part of the river in summer, you can get a lot of boats. It can be quite dangerous swim here. Go further up the river or further down. There's even like public designated swimming areas, right? I've swum in it many times. And it's in fact very nice to do, right? Now, I heard someone say clear when I asked what the color was going to be. You sure have one ice cream? It's a free shot of that. You're not going to drink it? I have drank it for $20. Because like when you swim in it, you're
going in, yeah.
Like now, of course, like I wouldn't recommend drinking like 2 cups.
There's someone in there. To their house.
I'd live there.
That's so cool.
I'd do that. Guys, why don't you do
I really like the one with the cat sitting in the window of the woman
Oh,
looking at
thanks
the
for the
bird.
follow. Welcome in.
That was my favorite.
So, houseboats, right? Now, they all come from back in the day. And then, well, there's 2 main designs in the sea, right? Now we see a lot of the boxes on the river. There was more a lot of the boats, right? Now, the boats as well are houses on the inside, right? Often the engine is taken out and everything. How that all came to be comes from after the Second World War. There was a very big demand for labor in Amsterdam, sort of get the city back up and running. No lack of housing. So the city says, you live on the water, it's free, no taxes. Yeah, it's the same thing to the Dutch person.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have heard of the saying going Dutch, but it means splitting the bill on the date. There's the reason it's called going Dutch, right? Dutch people are just known to be quite cheap. So when you tell us something is free, boom, 5,000 houseboats. To the point boats could barely go through, right? There wasn't even a main issue. The main issue was that none of them were connected to any sewage. So you had about 5,000 families dumping all of their waste straight into the canals. Yeah, excuse my language, but real shit show, right? That's the thing about it. So nowadays, if you peek behind them, you will see that all of them are connected to sewage, water lines, electricity, everything, right? They all generally have a fixed address and don't move around anymore, right? Even ones that look like boats, it's just a house on the inside, the engine is taken out and everything, right? This has made it a lot more limited. What used to be like a rather cheap sort of poor man's way to live in the city is nowadays generally just as expensive, if not sometimes per square meter, even more expensive than the houses that we see around, right? Now, if you like to sell one without having to buy it, a lot of them do tend to be Airbnbs, like even like 20-30% nearly, right, off the Airbnbs. And there's a bit of a trick we can use to determine which ones have locals, which ones are tourists. Is when you see the curtains open, is that more likely to be a local or a tourist? I heard both, but local is the correct answer. You guys might have noticed it walking down the streets at night. Dutch people have a real tendency to keep their curtains open till late. This comes from back in the day, when we go on our long spice trading voyages. Men will be gone for years at a time, right? And then the women and children will be left home alone. So it'd be customary for them to leave their curtains open for one simple reason. When you are in the red light district and the curtains are closed, what does it mean? So to avoid suspicion, people get the curtains open, right? So jokes aside, it's just a bit of a Dutch mentality that comes from Calvinism of if you've nothing to hide, you don't hide it. That's exactly what it is. We are actually
I'm not sure if you can use it while moving or not. I don't know.
Of
You
course,
can go ask the captain if you want.
tourists are allowed to keep their curtains open as well. It's not illegal or anything. So sometimes you might go by, you see a person inside, make eye contact with them. If you give them a little wave, if they wave back, that's probably tourists. If they wave back very happily, definitely Americans. If they wave back with one finger, then you found the Dutch. But jokes aside, guys, please don't wave at them. They have like boats passing by like every 2 minutes, right?
Oh, I see.
They don't want people waving at them, right? Now, guys, a bit of a question for you. When you think of Amsterdam, what is the first thing you think of?
Tulips.
Canals. Canals. So the canal's right here, right? This canal was a bit younger, probably dug out like 300, 200 years ago. Most of the canals are around like 400, 500 years old, right? Now, they're all dug out by hand. And it's more than 100 kilometers of canals dug out by hand. How deep do you guys think it is right here?
About 8 feet.
20 feet? Close? How much? 20 is a bit too high. This space a lot of digging. Perfect 10 feet. So about 9-10 feet, about 3 meters, right? So not super deep. Though
Like
in
3
Amsterdam,
meters.
we say that's
it.
3 meters. That is a lie. Okay, because what you'll find when you dive down here, first at the bottom you got 1 layer or meter of dirt. At the top you got 1 layer or meter of water. In the middle though, you got 1 layer meter of bicycles, right? Because as you can imagine, the amount of bicycles in the water is actually insane. Right? It's not even a joke. There's so many bicycles here that it's probably the only place in the world you can swim and still get hit by a bicycle. I once actually had a friend who got the far from risking out, like jumped in head first, hit his head on the bike, and to go to the hospital, right? They stood at the roof. And there's so many bikes that we have 2 full-time bike fishermen. And it is their actual job, right?
Remember when I
and
said
they
that
go
they
around
pull
with,
like
this
more
big
bikes
boat that they
out
crane
than
and
are
they
bought
pull,
every year
fishing
or
bicycles
something?
out of the water, right?
Yeah.
How many bicycles do you guys think this one boat gets out on its own every year on average? They have some like random numbers.
Every year, on average.
4,000 more.
What? 10,000?
A bit more as well.
What?
That's a 15 is very good. The average tends to be between 12,000 to 15,000 bikes. The record is 18,000 bikes in 2019. So that is a lot of bikes. How do so many bikes end up in the water? You might be wondering. Firstly, it's the wind, right? If you park your bicycle next to the canal, don't lock it properly, the wind will just go, that's okay. Thing is, the wind is not the only thing throwing bikes in the water. Amsterdam is a bit of a party city, right? We get quite a few drunk tourists, we get quite a few stoned tourists. With a word in Dutch, when you get both stoned and drunk at the same time, we call it British. So we call it stronken, right? It's like stoned plus drunk, stronken. When people get stronken, they have a fascination with handing over their bikes float. Spoiler alert, guys, bikes don't float, right? It might sound rather silly, but half the bikes in the water is just vandalism, right? Be that Dutch students after graduating, be that drunk tourists, or be that angry ex-girlfriends, as Ruben found out recently. They just throw bikes in the water, right? Now, about those bicycles, so, do you guys feel safe in Amsterdam? Yeah. Right? Amsterdam is a very safe place. Our number 1 crime is bicycle theft, right? Says a lot about things. Though sometimes tourists get a bit scared of those bikes as well. Has anyone here been hit by a bike?
No.
Almost. Let's keep it this way, okay? I'm going to give you guys how to not get hit by a bicycle 101. So when you're waiting at the red light and the light turns green, what do?
Look left and right for a bike.
Very good, right? You look left and right for bicycles. You might have right of way, doesn't mean I'm going to stop. When you're walking on the road that is painted in red, what do? Get off it. Even better, don't go on it, right? Don't buy any girls goods. The road in red is a bicycle lane. If you're on it and you don't see a bike, it's probably behind you, just about to hit you, right? Now, Amsterdam is a city of about roughly 1 million people living here. Last year, we had 24 million tourists, right? So, in general, we just love hitting them on our bikes. Now, English people are double points, so you guys are saying, no, Americans, triple points. Watch out, right? So, jokes aside, you might have noticed if you're waiting at like a zebra crossing, right? You have right of way, doesn't mean the bike's stopping. Again, 24 million tourists. If you stop for all of them, you never get anywhere. So what you have to do, as scary as it sounds, is you do just kind of go for it, right? And what the bikes will do, they'll slow down just enough to swoop in behind you. They might go in front of you, but they generally won't hit you, right? I've been doing it for 22 years. I've never been hit by a bike. I've hit people by bike, but yeah, they were Americans, triple points. So, jokes aside, right, I think it is one of those things that looks scarier than it actually is, right? As long as you, when you cross, just cross, don't be like a deer in the headlights, stop in the middle of the road, just keep going, don't go backwards either, just keep going.
We will not be stealing bikes for fun.
Right, now, so nowadays, we are a very safe place, right? Aside from bicycles, Amsterdam is rather safe, wasn't always the case though, right? And I see this building right here, we've got a Heineken experience. So I assume most of you guys have been there, if not, you might already go in, because I had to come out and all you guys have. Now, there they'll tell you everything about Heineken, right? How it grew, etc., how it got so big. There's one story that they won't tell you. I know that for a fact. I friends that work there, they're not allowed to tell you. I don't officially work for Heineken, I can't tell you. It's the story of the biggest kidnapping in European history. Happens right in front of the house with all the blue scaffolding in front of it now. That used to be the house of Freddy Heineken, who was the CEO of Heineken in 1983. One of the richest guys in the Netherlands at the time. And he got kidnapped by a criminal group in Amsterdam. They planned out this kidnapping 2 years in a row, so it was a very well planned kidnapping. They took him away to like a hangar outside the city, where they prepared a big hangar. In the hangar they made a wall, 4 meters from the last wall. So if you were inside, you know there was 4 meters missing, right? Put him in there, put on his least favorite song on repeat, which I think is a bit overkill. And then the ransom they asked was 35 million Dutch guilders. If you adjust that for inflation, converted to US dollars, it is about 85 million US dollars, right? Big ransom. Of course, the Heineken family was like, yeah, no, we ain't paying. And then he got sent part of his finger, and then they paid. Right? It is therefore one of the biggest ransoms ever paid. And they got their money and everything, right? And then they fled. And again, 2 years of planning. They had fake evidence all along the way and everything, right? It was very well thought out. So we might never have caught them. Luckily, though, there was someone quite close to them which gave important information to police, and they were all found generally within like 3 months, right? The money, though, half of that is just gone, right? That was 1983, right? So nowadays, Amsterdam is the same place. Anyway, guys, we have about like 5-10 minutes left at the end of the tour. If you guys still have any final questions about anything, now is the time.
When was the last time Amsterdam flooded?
The question was 1880. Because yeah, nowadays we're very well protected against water. The last like big flood in the Netherlands, though, like actually like major like threatening flood, it was in 1953. That, like, as many people as like down to one passed away, right? So like it was like 2,000 people passed away. That was caused by a storm so big that parts of Belgium and England also got flooded. Right? Wow. So we really are very well protected against water nowadays. Yeah, even if there's nowadays when we get flooded, it needs to be even bigger storm, right? So we're even more well protected. There are some, but usually built for like very specific reasons, right?
I think she fell in the drink
at some point it calls like this big brown building on the
Good
left
chance she
side
fell in.
right? Also banks, they have a tunnel underneath that was for bombs.
She didn't fall in.
Is Amsterdam among the cities that's sinking, and if so, do you know by how much a year?
Yeah, very slowly. Like negligible amount for now. But yeah, it is of course built on a swamp, right? So it's definitely sinking a little bit. But for now, it's like it's not like Venice, which is like dangerous. Right? Yeah. Amsterdam's really quite safe for now.
Venice is in trouble.
Yeah. So like maybe like a couple of thousand years from now.
Final question: favorite bar in town?
Ooh, favorite in town.
That's a good question.
Has to be Weiland Volknik. A very weird name. So it's like WYNAND then Volknik. Is a Geneva distillery originally. They have a very wide range of liquors and different tastes and flavors and everything. That's a very good bar.
Where's that?
It's basically on Dam Square, but like hidden away in like this small little street, so it's not.
It was the second one. It was the second one on the list, yeah.
Eagle's Nest. Eagle's Nest. Yeah, very close with.
Oh, we're back here.
Thank you.
We're back.
Like people are more reserved or more outgoing. Not that you can generalize.
Yeah, of course. I'd say generally, I'd say more reserved. These are like Latin culture, etc. But the Dutch, Germans as well kind of have this, where once you get close to them, then they become more open and stuff like that, right? But just they initially can be a bit more reserved, right? Okay, guys. So yeah, as you can see, we have arrived back to the Rijks. Now, before we let you guys leave the boat, there are some last little safety things. Firstly, during the docking process of the boat, please remain seated till we're fully docked. Of course, Ruben is a great skipper. However, docking as a dog, doesn't matter how good you are, can always come with a little bump, especially after a drink or two, so therefore please remain seated during this time. Secondly, about the drinks, drinking on the streets of Amsterdam is technically illegal. If you still have any alcoholic drink left, finish it now, leave one on the boat. And then lastly, and most importantly, did you guys enjoy the tour?
Yeah!
It was a very nice tour. You guys were a great crowd as well. Now, if you guys really enjoyed it, we of course have a lovely little Dutch tip jar. What's a Dutch tip jar mean? It's a fair country. You didn't enjoy it, take something out, have a drink on us, forget the horrible experience. You didn't enjoy it, feel free to put something in, and I'll have a drink on you guys. With that said, thank you very much for joining us.
All I have is yen.
Have a wonderful rest of your day in the city, and enjoy your stay in Amsterdam.
Thank you.
All I have is yen, Chad.
I have cash, but it's 50 euros.
Oh.
So
No, eu vi ele tirando da.
if we were staying longer, I'd be like, how would you like dinner?
I would like
This battery
some
pack is
dinner,
insane. It's at
please.
95% still.
I want dinner.
I I think the move is to not use the battery pack for as long as possible, then use it all of a sudden to, you know.
Chat, thoughts on dinner?
I need to pee.
You should pee in the boat first before we leave. Because I feel like you'll struggle to find anywhere that you can pee.
It's not so far away.
I'll ask them if it's okay if I can.
Okay, the struggle, it's raining. How the fuck do we keep chat safe?
It's got an ND filter on it. Just as long as it's not directly submerged, it'll be fine.
Okay.
I love your eye makeup.
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. I love your fit.
Oh, thank
all
you.
red.
Thank you.
Okay, you should swap back to the shoulder mount
Okay.
while I use the bathroom. Yes?
Hi Zoe, I love you too.
Just be careful with the backpack. I'll be right back.
Actually,
Huh?
I can hold it with my...
Okay.
with this hand.
Is it okay to use the bathroom for it?
Okay, hold on, chat. Give me a second. Un momento, por favor. Hello. You're stuck with me.
Is it true that, like, if people go on a date, they like Dutch pay?
Oh yeah.
What is that?
I think just the Dutch, due to having very much like sort of farmers culture, etc. Like life wasn't always easy. Then they're quite stingy. Like the people don't speak quite stingy.
I didn't know if it was like feminism and like
Thank you.
Of course.
Sorry. You too. Oh no, Chad. It's kind of cute. Oh. Wait for Keith. Alright. On my own. It's fucking cold. It's raining and it's kind of cold. We're gonna watch this duck kind of like fish out this thing, I guess, while we wait for Keith. What is he trying to peck at? What is he trying to peck? Oh, is that an apple? What is an apple? Go get it. Go get it, ducky. Nom. Oh, he's nomming. He's nomming on that thing. Okay, he got bored. Same, honestly. Mid-eat. Alright, straight back in. Eating. Here we have a cool looking duck. White forehead and beak. Very sharp. Not a duck, apparently. I like how these look. Rate that out of 10. I would honestly... Oh. Hi!
That was talking about it. We actually, when you said the really long Dutch phrase that was like impossible to say,
someone typed it in chat.
Somebody typed it in chat that was Dutch. We're like, what?
And I was like, what? How do you pronounce that?
So
yeah,
yeah,
that's fun. Was this the last one for the day?
I hope so.
Okay. So you don't know?
No, actually we have one more to go. Oh no shit. Yeah.
There you go.
Cool. Yeah.
Cheers.
I'll subscribe.
Thanks again.
Nice meeting you guys.
I asked if they had change, so I made sure I tipped them €10.
That's really sweet.
Well, now I have change too instead of just a useless 50.
I'm so cold. Okay, now you gotta hold
If you
on.
zip up your hoodie,
But they won't see the fit. They've not seen the fit.
Okay, well, you're cold, so.
I am cold. Please zip me up. Although I will say, on the way from Rotterdam to Amsterdam, I put the backpack on my front and I put it underneath my hoodie.
Caught, like, LARPing as a pregnant lady.
Honestly, LARPing as a pregnant lady was the best bit of my trip.
I like the phrase when he said it in Dutch and it was so hard to say.
It was just like, huh?
It's like, where are the vowels? There you go. Enjoy.
Viewership drops, but the booba. Goodbye. The booba is
I love that he pulled
no
up your
longer
stream
here.
instantly. Those guys are dope. I think he's still watching. If you're still watching, wave at us.
Is he still watching? I think
know.
he's not.
He's
not.
He's
He's
on his
moved
phone.
on. No, he's moved on.
He's probably texting his girl.
There's-
That guy probably slays. He's dope.
He's sick.
The charisma.
Charisma.
It was funny.
He's so funny. And he entertained the entire hour and a half. Are you kidding me?
22 and you entertain that many people with nobody talking?
That's fucking insane.
That guy could be a streamer. Okay, shall we?
Okay. Ooh, oh my god.
Should we
Can
go-
you grab my sunglasses, please?
Should we go to a shoulder instead of where are they? We go to a
Imagine
shoulder
doing
instead
that
of holding
several
it.
days a week is insane. And also, I love the fact that I was like, is this the last one? They're like, I hope so.
Should we do shoulder or no? What do you think?
I can do shoulder. I like this place though. This is what I wanted to do, like the canal tour, where it's just like little paddle boats. These
Honestly,
are so
after
cute.
TwitchCon, I don't think either of our legs would work.
My legs could work,
Okay.
but like I kind of want to try these.
What's the plan though with the camera?
Chat. You want to be on my shoulder?
I just think it's less annoying for the public
That's true.
if
Okay.
you're not holding it. I can quickly. I
have hair in my mouth.
You gotta move all your hair out the way though.
Ow!
What is
ow!
going on?
Ow! Don't pull!
I'm
Jesus!
not pulling. It's just everywhere.
Yeah, you're tugging.
Well,
Same thing.
You put the backpack over it. What do you want from me?
Gentle.
It's so much damn hair.
Some kindness. Yeah?
Hold the stick.
Hi, baritone girl. Put this in the backpack. Hello, chat. You smell so yummy. Sorry.
Endless hair. Tuck this in. Tuck this in. Please don't move though. Keep telling you move.
All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm so cold. Can you grab the phone real quick?
Why is
Can
your
I
hand black?
unhear? Wait, what?
Here.
Where?
Is it like bluey black?
Oh, it's because I'm cold. It's the color of death, you know?
The sack in your hand is visible. Why am I holding the phone?
Oh, because I had to move like my sleeves down because I was cold.
Oh.
Hi, chap.
Well, we have quite a walk now, so.
Can I unhear that? It's insane.
Hey, look, the crane. That's not the same
Oh, it's
one.
a crane.
That's not the same
No, it looks like the same one.
No, it's different.
It doesn't look like the same one. You're so right. My bad. The other one was all
It
gray.
looks like he's uncomfortable and cold.
Aw, poor guy.
Do you think it's protecting its nest or something?
Where's the other one?
Cute.
I'm so hungry.
Same spot though, right?
I require sustenance, not supplement. Sorry, my bad. Sustenance.
Well, let's get back. Maybe we dump off the bag.
Yeah. I'm gonna rest my arm on you because I'm fucking tired.
I'm mostly doing this because I'm afraid of you falling in the drink. Maybe we should.
I'm a little tipsy, not gonna lie.
Feels like one beer. Oh, we had beers at the other place.
We had beers, so like technically, if you think about it, if you count it all, is like 4 or 5 drinks. All right.
I mean, let's not get that crazy.
Okay. Think about how much. Okay. Think about how much I weigh.
True.
Take into account how much I weigh. I weigh 43 kilograms.
You've had 3.5 drinks. So I bet your blood alcohol limit's like 0.09. That's what I had to bet. We could go ask that shopper over there to find out.
I'm knocking at the
That's the
camera.
crane from before,
Sorry. Oh, that is a crane from before. Or is it? No, it's not. It's not. It's not.
Big chillin'.
It's a nice walk.
Walkies.
Walkies, chat. You're such a good boy. We're taking you out for walkies. He's like, go. He's letting go. You're so good, chat. You've been such a good boy. We can take you for walkies.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go on the vlog without you.
No, don't leave me.
Bye.
It's a nice walk, though. You just left me, chat. What? Why are you upset? Oh, my bad. My bad.
You're not supposed to show that on camera.
My fucking
Not very
bad, Dad.
brand friendly for all those sponsors that I get.
All the sponsors you get. Yeah, name one.
You sponsored my Heineken ticket today.
I
'Cause
did.
You're all like, I'm the streamer.
I did say I'm the streamer.
So
I should
be
pay.
paying. And I'm like, that
is the rules, though.
Yeah, everybody says that, but like, what if you just redefine the rules?
That's the rules. The streamer has to be the one who pays.
Why? Just because I'm...
Look at them. Wait, there's a group of them. There's a couple.
What are those things called? Snoots or scoots?
Coots.
Coots. Coots.
Oh, it's just swimming.
It sounds like the area
He's
in
just
Canada called the
bathing.
Kootenays.
He's just bathing.
Oh, it's
Hi, Ian. Why do I show up and first thing I hear is you're such a good boy and taking us for walkies?
Yeah. You did say that.
I regret nothing.
You do be yapping.
I do be a yapper. What are these for? I'm confused.
I don't actually know.
Huh. Like, what the fuck?
It might be so they can water the roots, but it's not all of them, so I actually don't know. I've seen them in lots of cities, though, so... I don't know.
I'm really hungry.
Okay, well, guess what we're walking towards?
Food!
The area in which we are staying, so that we can get food from which the hotel manager suggested.
Really?
Or we can get bites within the hotel, the confines of the hotel. But then we would have to end the stream, because stream does not get to know in which hotel you are staying.
I'll let you guys know which hotel I'm staying tomorrow.
Yes.
We're going live and I'm telling you where I'm staying.
Because the hotel has been phenomenal. We just
They
asked
have
if
been
it's okay
so
if we filmed
sweet.
something, and they brought out the marketing team, the owner of the hotel.
Oh, that was intense. I was like,
they were very
I'm just
excited.
a small streamer. I'm a mere little baby.
They were very excited and wanted to know how they can make our trip better. And we were like, we don't need anything. We just wanted permission.
Oh yeah,
That's it.
that's true. Doggo!
Happy doggo.
Happy doggo, big doggo.
Sweet.
Cutie. This way. I remember it was across this and then this way. Browery.
Hypo. I realize this Dutch. Don't
I'm
yell
really
at me.
fucking tired.
You're fucking tired?
Yeah. Since they hook you up. Where are we exploring right now? We went in this brewery, like the Heineken brewery. Oh my god, that bar is packed. But like that brewery, we went in, we drank a couple of beers, and then we went on a boat that went around the canal, which was really lovely. I pissed in the boat.
I guarantee
and
you.
my feet didn't touch the ground. because I'm too short.
I guarantee you half that brewery is people from England. Guarantee you. I'm tempted to go there because it seems like a good time, but food. Damn, we should go to Burger King.
World's first smashed lobster. Okay, I would die.
What? Where?
Over there, there's a poster. The world's first smashed lobster.
Damn, smash burger, but it's lobster.
I would die. I would attempt
you can't eat
it.
lobster, can you?
No, yeah, I would die. I said
Statue
so.
having a little nappy.
Wait, where? What? Huh?
There. Homie
Oh
laying down.
no, he's not laying down. He
He fell.
It's like he caught a duck or something.
You know what it looks like?
What?
Looks he just caught a baseball. Homie dove for that shit.
He looks like he dove. He properly dove.
Huh.
There's a duck looking into the river. I don't know if Chad can see. It's a goose.
Not a duck?
My God, I just think everything's a duck.
You're just like duck. I'm like,
Duck goose.
that is a giant ass goose. Not a duck.
World's first and her last. That's a good title.
Yeah.
World's first lobster smash burger and her last.
First and last. Way to be.
And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, to the very next day. Bum, 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 bum. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand, and he said to the man, run in the sand, hey!
Busy,
bum,
but
bum, bum.
it's
Got
busy
any
with like
grapes?
80% bikes.
Yeah, I mean, they just told us there's about like 15,000 bikes in that fucking canal.
No. They pull 15,000 out.
Yeah.
That's not just. That's just
That
their
specific
company.
boat. Yeah.
It's just their boat that gets bikes. What do they do with them? They sell them? They scrap them?
I
Is there,
don't
like, a
know.
Government
There's a
program
lot of
to
fucking
get them
bikes.
back? Like, what's it about?
I want noms.
I'm working on it.
There's a snack bar right there. Can we come in?
One time I saw a snack bar called Akbar. No bullshit. It was literally Akbar Snack Bar. I was like, that's the fucking
cross.
sickest name ever.
Fuck it. Okay. Tripping the fuck out. I just need a snack, like potato chips. You know, crisps. Chips.
Chippy.
I want some chippies. Some fried shit. Oh, they have burgers.
I think we're gonna go to a restaurant. We might have to end stream before we go.
Oh, really?
Well, restaurants aren't the most conducive place.
That's true. Chat, are you ready to let me go? It's been a shorter stream than yesterday's stream, but...
Dude, but yesterday was 9 fucking hours.
Yeah.
That was a long stream.
He says after napping for 2 fucking hours in it.
An hour and a half, and I said wake me up at a half hour, and you did not. I did set an alarm. I just slept through it. That's how
Mom and
tired
Dad are fighting. Mom and Dad are fighting. I fucking deal with this shit.
That makes me sad.
I want chippies. Look, I don't want chippies. Can I go in? I just want chips. Oh, fuck right.
Permission.
My bad. A girl just wants some noms, though. Look at this beautiful view. Do we say goodbye here? Chat, are you okay with me saying goodbye here? This is Amsterdam. Beautiful canals. I wish my canals were as pretty.
Okay, do a pose or some shit. One that we can post.
Oh. Say hi, chat. Say hello in chat. Chat. He's taking a photo.
That's good. One that we can post.
Thank you both for the cool stream. How do we verify that? Wait, verify what? Whether my canals are this pretty? I can verify it for you. They are not this pretty. 110%.
Yeah, they do healer shots and all that.
They lined with shit through and through. Oh, this is a nice place.
Maybe we'll come here later. I don't know.
This place is nice too. There's a snack bar again. Fuck me. There's so many nice places because people drink like copious amounts.
Yeah.
And there's like snack bars beside bars. Oh, chat. I didn't get to show you this, but on the walk to the hotel, these like cool cases things.
You can park a car in there,
You
and
can-
it elevators it down to hell. And it's just gone.
It just, the car's gone.
Like each of these is one spot, or there's a whole bunch of maybe like conveyors them and shit. But your car just disappears. You just like pick it up later.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
It's a car sucky.
It's actually crazy.
It's insane.
What's the store? Nails.
It's a nail. It's a nail salon. For boxes or people?
Shall we end before we get into the next like handful of district areas?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, wow, this is beautiful.
Oh, this is a nice chat. As lovely as it would be to have you all enjoy a longer stream today. Hope you guys enjoy the Heineken and boat trip. It's just, I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable by staying live and pointing a camera at their face, you know? I don't particularly think that's something that you guys want to keep watching, because we gotta ask for consent from people. You know what I mean? Wait! Thanks for the ASMR, Master. Another stream. Enjoy the stream. Take care. Are we going live tomorrow?
Maybe once we land in Prague, or we could.
I don't.
If we get up early, we can in the morning.
We say if.
Maybe
if we
for
wake
breakfast.
up early in the morning, we'll
Would you like
take
to
you
have
out for breakfast. But realistically, we're traveling to Prague tomorrow. So maybe the day after tomorrow, we'll probably be streaming from Prague. This motherfucking entire trip has been an if. Yes, okay. Every IRL streamer you have, they don't necessarily have everything fucking planned to the fucking T. Alright?
S-Fand, okay?
We're not like micromanaging every fucking thing we do.
We're not GigaChat S-Fand.
Okay? We're just a little, we're
Doing
potato.
what we can afford.
That's true. That's fair. That's honestly fair.
Shit's expensive out here.
It's expensive, and I just only started IRL streaming yesterday.
We are losing
Can we
money
take that
every
into
day.
account? Yeah? Alright? Go easy.
We're trying to bring you all along with us.
Girl, always so particular, shaking my head. Alright. Can you grab the camera and we say goodbye? Who do we raid chat? Who's online?
How about you just leave the backpack on for now? There's no point in passing it off right now.
Oh, okay. My bad.
It's just needlessly passing it off, I would say.
I'm not getting the Switch 2. I think realistically, I need to just save up and keep
Switch 2
streaming.
is expensive.
Yeah.
That's like a couple nights in a hotel.
I can't afford that.
Let's find somebody to raid.
I totally understand when people go like IRL streaming is like you earn the money and then you spend it. Just like money disappears. And I feel like that's uncomfortable to get used to. But I'll try. I'll give it a shot, you know? Like it's my first time in Europe. It's my first time in Amsterdam. Technically not true, but I didn't really go outside the airport. The train. But yeah. Went from plane to train to Rotterdam. G is live? Oh, I love to read G. Okay.
Oh my god, she's been live for 12 hours.
Oh yeah, she's insane. She's a sweetheart. Alright, go. Send love to G.
She's the love of my life. Don't fucking mess with her. I will slit your throat in game. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, if you won't actually do anything to you, just be nice to her.
We were supposed to meet G, yesterday, or like in Prague, but she's leaving.
She's having a date with Chat on a canal.
That's so
more
sweet.
boats.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's perfect. Can I have this spelling, please?
Study time.
Yeah, but there's no I.
Well, of course not. Oh,
Like
you
this?
mean yeah. Yep.
All right,
Study
Chat.
to me.
I appreciate you guys. Goodbye. You guys are super sweet. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks again. Thanks again for the apron. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Complete the heart, please. Oh. Don't complete the heart. Just do the thumbs up. As a true you know, friend zone. I see how it is. I don't know. Bye. Thanks, Garnican. Thanks again for the donation. I appreciate you all. Thanks for the subs. Also, Moon dropped by and I didn't see him. Please let him know that I appreciate him so much for the huge amount that he sent. Okay? Bye. Okay, bye-bye, chat.